Hello, me saving the VOD. Let's get into it today. Start the class trial. Yeah, Rantaro has been slayed, and we are gonna figure out who slayed him. Is it your first time? It is not.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
However, I know it is some people's in chat's first time consuming it, so I am not saying any spoilers, and I expect everyone in chat to not say any spoilers either, whether or not they know it happens. Just for the sake of the people who have not consumed the media, this may not be some of our first times with the games, however, we're role-playing, it is our first time viewing it. Yeah, this UI is so beautiful. I love it so much.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it.
So I know all the things that happen in this game, but I will still be gagged and gooped when they happen. I know who done it.
And only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong
Anything about this
person,
game.
I'll punish everyone.
Yes, the trial is
besides
today.
The blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone.
Katie, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. My eyes are on this time. Dylan's like,
now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway.
I feel that, Sparks. I feel like I've consumed some of the Danganronpa games, like, a lot. This one I feel like I haven't consumed that much compared to the first game, especially. But, like, I feel like this time playing them, I've been so much more emotional over these scenes. Like, I feel like when I played it the first time, I was just kind of like, I was just getting through it. But this time I'm like, oh, the hamsters.
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh my god. I gotta clean my glasses.
So you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a
Also, is
leader
the
of
volume
evil
good?
and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So,
I
what
know.
are we supposed to do?
Those fucking
Where do we even
hamsters.
start?
Let's start at the beginning.
Ranta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in. And breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos.
What are no?
No pushing, no running, no talking.
Oh. Okay.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial.
Then what is it?
Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed
Okay,
with
good.
that in mind, shall we?
The trial, so I know, it's like, I wish he voiced
Might
everything.
I offer the first
Because I feel like his voice is so good. I know these trials.
Fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Calm down. How about we listen
down.
first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony.
I saw.
I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
I saw an Instagram post today that you better believe I'm gonna talk about it once we get to it. Because I was just so confused by the TikTok and the Instagram post. There was so much discourse around it, and I was like, I can't wait to talk to it when we get to the point in the game where I can talk about it.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious.
I know, Monokuma, just like, give us
Why, I
the
wonder,
foundation.
Didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
Oh, calm down. I have a
thought that was
joke.
strange too.
What's the joke?
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
I am so monofused
Then Monokuma's the culprit. The doy.
to the beat
This
of
whole
I
class
am
trial
so
was his
bonefused.
idea.
I am so monofused.
Oh yeah! Easy peasy.
I feel like
I'm
my
a fucking
glasses
genius.
are still dirty.
Wait,
She is
is it even
genius.
possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys
Directly. Hi, Graveyard. Hello. I hope your day
Even
is
if
going
you
good.
can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right? Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Oh my god.
Mastermind? What's that?
I know, he looks like...
I don't know any mastermind.
What's his name? Ryoma, like, really? It's just kind of like, was no one else in the studio to voice Ryoma?
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
Ryoma is the perfect example of you really can't judge a book by its cover.
It's Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
I don't think that.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
What's that strap? Oh, it's from her backpack. I was like, what is that from? The rainbow-colored Monokumas, those are the Monocubs.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover
Yes, his children. Really speed it in all the chapters. Wait, what'd she say? Oh yeah, she's really like, let's get into the nitty-gritty. Let's get into chapter 6 material. Who's the mastermind?
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events.
Yeah, Monokuma reproduced.
Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
I was taking my biology notes, and one of the things was about cloning.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Yeah, he is.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
I can't like lay back. All right, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. And now the class trial's begun, baby! As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth the lies or contradictions in their statement. How can I get one of the little characters that are down? Those are, for the Danganronpa streams, those are sadly subscriber only. Just because, I used to have it set so anyone who talked in chat would have one. However, if someone came in and said a spoiler, it would appear on the screen. And I felt like that was very inconvenient, especially because I know some people will hide the chat specifically so they don't have the potential of getting spoiled. So, just for the Danganronpa streams, these are sub-locked, just because I feel like the chances of someone who is subscribed spoiling something are pretty low, usually. We'll have to use the truth bullets. You gather and refute your statement. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that's a spoiler, but let's not speculate things like that just for the sake of the streams. That is not, like, really a spoiler, and he was kind of acting suspicious, but let's, like, be mindful of what we say. So is there any way to get one of them? Yes, by subscribing. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation? I think Tyra Sanchez did it. I think she did it too. But I do understand not everyone has the money to subscribe, and always please take care of yourself financially first. I just did not want to have to hide the characters fully, so having it subscriber locked for Danganronpa was, I feel like, the best workaround in terms of, still having them on the screen. But yeah, typically there will be, if they're ever in any other streams, or once they're out of subscriber only mode, usually you will just have to go down to the panels and they will be there, or if you click something on screen if you're on mobile. Lies or contradictions. Remember, you might not be able to refute them all and you have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone else's statements to the truth bullets you have. Shoot your truth bullet. Yeah. I'll be careful. During the class trial, you can concentrate to make this time slow down. Hi, North. Hello. I hope your day is going good. Yeah. Mercury may be in retrograde, but we should do our best to not wild out. Small red dot with a weak spot's called the V point. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter. What the fuck? I forgot about V counters. I need to look at the controls. And hi, Barry. Hello. I hope your day is going good. I need to see these. Aim, select. Fast forward, confirm, shoot. Okay, I mean, this looks the same as what it's been. I feel like I remember liking the V counters, but I don't remember.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Yes.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway? He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
Okay, hold on. First of all, I am so sorry. Waffles for dessert. You saying Rantaro was masterminding was in no way, shape, or form a spoiler, and I am so sorry. They were saying it on the screen. I'm sorry. I was not paying attention to what was happening, and I am so hyper vigilant and trying to be so hyper aware of my chat during this trial that, like, I just saw Ice Dragon say spoilers with a period after it and was like, ah, shit. So I am so sorry. I realized you were just echoing what was being said on the screen. That is totally my bad. You did not say anything wrong. You did not say any spoiler. I am so sorry. I was not paying attention to what was happening on the screen because they totally showed that on the thing. My bad. My bad. That was totally on me. I am so sorry. You did not do anything wrong. I don't want you to feel like you did anything wrong. That was on me not paying attention to what was happening on the screen. I just saw someone say spoilers, like, I guess I'll delete something. I don't know. I would like to get the extra coins. There's definitely a contradiction in one of those statements. If I present the right evidence, I could blow away the contradiction.
Rantaro's body was found.
Yeah, past chatters got me on edge with the spoilers. Yeah. Well, it's not about this. In general, let's be mindful of what we say. Maybe on the opposite, let's also be mindful about calling out things as spoilers when it quite literally is being said on screen in that moment in time.
Just before the time limit, right?
I don't know what the thing could be.
Killed
How do I
in the
look?
library.
Oh my god. Victim is Rantaro, blunt force trauma, moving bookcase. And I'm glad I was wrong. Yeah, I'm glad the women are making it. Hi, Dom. Hello. I hope your day's going good. Force trauma. Blunt. Oh, it's blunt. You know she's blunt. I don't know. Yo, I'm this early. I'm already struggling.
The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library? He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason.
Yeah.
Because he knew about the hidden door.
He did.
That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
I'm shocked.
No, that's wrong.
The women are thriving. They're thriving.
Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
What popped up when Angie spoke? I know, it's so cute. I like how they're so much more like decorative.
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door.
She was Emily, blunted.
You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Waluigi time!
Drive-by resub drop.
Jimmy, thank you for that drive-by resub drop for 26 months. Can we please get some hype in chat with whatever hype notes anyone happens to want to use? Yeah. Avoid the spoilers. We're still very early in the third game, so nothing was spoiled by seeing a character. Don't worry.
Double whiz.
Double whiz. A little double whiz. Double was. Could we please get the hype chat for that sub as well? Jimmy, I hope your day is going super good if you can audibly hear me still. And thank you so much for that sub. I appreciate it. And Erica, thank you so much for that sub for 17 months. Could we please get some hype in chat? They all look like the same to make different clothes to me, so it's okay. I won't lie. I do feel like that is Danganronpa, essentially. It's kind of like, okay, new hair color, new outfit. Boom. Hi, OMG, it's Bees. Hello. I hope your day is going super good. Hello. I'm gonna take my sip of my drink. My little hat, thank you. My little beret. My, Emily in Paris, Lauren in Paris. Yeah, where's the lie, truthfully? That really is how it is. Listen, it's a formula. If it's not broke, don't fix it. I fully believe Jimmy could watch through this and then completely forget about it by the time he plays it. Honestly, I'm just saying it is the third game. You gotta truck through two, potentially three other games before getting to this point. So I'm just saying, honestly, it may be in the, if you, just like, the essence of paying attention, you know what I mean? Never stomach the series until this point. The sub goal really is just for the first game. Something to keep in mind. I'm gonna tab back into the game. And thank you so much for that sub. Live your life, King. Do what you gotta do. Avoid spoilers if you do want to make it this far in the franchise. Where'd the music go? We will get a lovely half a stream of the first game. I was watching a streamer once who, like, was playing, they were starting the first game, and I think they knew, like, nothing about Danganronpa. And they got to the point where they, like, said what the plot was, and they, like, closed out the game. They're like, I don't like this. I don't like this. And I was like, how have you made it through the entire, like, character introduction and get to the point where they're like, hello, here's what's about to go down. They're like, no, I do not vibe with this. I thought it was very humorous to me, though. That's the move, honestly.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing
I don't know.
already ended.
I don't know what they thought.
You are correct.
I'm very curious.
The possibility of him
but
being
yeah,
a
they
mastermind
hated
is
it.
low.
Then how Rantaro know about Hidden Door?
I use dark mode for most things, but I don't mind light mode on the Switch. Because, like, I don't know, I feel like I'm never on the home screen enough. Yeah, that short one, every single game, there's, like, one character where it's like, wow, you really don't belong here. And it's like, his voice doesn't suit him either.
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library.
Suggest something. What's the suggestion?
You know, like how Shuichi did.
Hi, Mini Yuna, hello. I hope your day's going good.
The mastermind
And hi, Star Girl. Are they all thinking? I guess not. Maybe, all I could think of is maybe, like, someone gifted them the game to play on stream. I don't know, though. If you want to speculate, just do it in Simlish. Kerflargan? Colin Mew. That's my Simlish.
What?
Shaka
Why would
bra.
the mastermind tell him that?
Shaka bra, baby. Magahime.
Toro to the library and kill him.
Smoking on that vape pipe a little moment. Let's Farby. Not let's Farby.
That does seem plausible.
And stop playing, really?
It's very likely the
I feel like the first
mastermind
game
knew
does
about
take a while to
Kaede
set up.
and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
It's Fooby Noob.
This case may have become the perfect crime.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll read the Simlish out loud. Don't worry.
The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
My hands are cold. My mom got a fire pit in the backyard now.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro
so I want to make
and murdered his
marshmallows.
ass, They used
You're a
Coyote and
noob,
Luigi's
yeah.
hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
The COVID conscious one. We love to see it, truly,
Did they really
before
take
his
advantage of
time.
our trap, though?
And he's 6'2".
Is this really the perfect
I
crime?
love a man who follows
we in
the
an unsolvable
safety health
mystery?
guidelines and regulations and who is tall.
I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the
It
culprit
gets
is the
so
mastermind.
cold. I'm very chilly. Me who's wearing a like essentially like sheer shirt, but it's long sleeve, so I'm like, oh, I'm convincing myself I'm warm because it's long
We've gotta work
sleeve.
together to find the mastermind. Then we can
Ooh.
end this killing
Get that
game.
COVID info uploaded. Yeah,
Hang
love a
up
tall
about
man who's
team.
COVID compliant. You love to
But
see
you
it.
still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought.
Yeah. Stop thinking it.
But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us.
I'm so mad I never went back to that one place to try and
I'll
escape
defeat
again.
the mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
I don't like the checkerboard scarf, but I have decided that's David's Kinney!
I'll even use this
I
class
don't
trial
like
to do that.
David. Well, I guess it really was written in the stars, wasn't it? He's hard to love, but I'm willing to love him.
Wow.
Always
Looks
repeat
like you're
hello.
determined
I
to
hope
face
your
even
day's
a
going
cold, hard
good.
truth.
Yeah, he's a little tiny gremlin, baby, honestly.
Then here it comes. The cold, hard truth.
The cold, hard truth. Oh my god, this will warm me up. Because there's a fire that I'm on fire. Goodbye. Goodbye, me in hell. He scares me like a clown.
Huh?
I'm just saying, he's what? Like 4'3"? What's he gonna do to me? Bite my ankles? He's not
I already
4'3".
figured out
I don't know
who
how
killed
tall he
Grandpa.
is. Who? Who did the murder? I'm glad your Sunday's going good so far.
Why are you surprised?
I still can't believe it's Sunday. In my head, I've convinced myself it's Saturday.
Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date.
Me waking up for class tomorrow is gonna be a trip. I like the piano.
Anyway,
No wonder there's so much piano in this. We're the ultimate pianist.
Real fast, let me tell you.
Sweating that much? It's hot. It's hot down here.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
Yeah, he's a menace. He will eat my ankles.
oh yeah, I guess now he's one with
And
the
you're
wind.
gonna need a tetanus shot. Yeah, I'm gonna need a tetanus shot.
I think about him this time of year too.
I was so worried I was gonna accidentally, like... I took out my old bookcase, and the paranoia and fear of me somehow, like, one of those rusty-ass nails, the concern. I was so stressed. I was like, I'm gonna need to get a tetanus shot after all this. I didn't end up injuring myself. We're fine. Don't worry.
Just to die like a little punk.
Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation.
Yeah, I hate that sprite of him.
Kokichi, are you serious about
When
knowing
I
who the
say I
culprit
love
is?
him, it has nothing to do with that sprite.
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
I think we can agree.
Oh shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures.
I hate many
who is it?
sprites of him personally.
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the
I
culprit.
love your stuff. Thank you. I'm living my Perry fantasy today.
So who the hell is it?
Also, my hair is just dirty, and this covers up all of the dirt.
It's you!
What?
Moi?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right?
Oh my god. Not him
Obviously,
accusing my
whoever
woman.
made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone
Oh
would
my god,
be
y'all are
able to
so
sneak by.
similar.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden?
Oh my god.
I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
I cannot believe.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd
Such a
totally
look,
ask
such a
what they
fit.
were for.
Thank you, thank you. I still...
never asked what the cameras were for.
I've never worn this beret in public still. Like, I quite literally have only wore this hat on stream.
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
Do you have an alibi to prove that?
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're
I
sweating.
know. Kokichi, what you doing?
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
Like my big fat juicy tits.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
Around the house is real, and real net recognizes real. Yeah, I'm telling you, real recognizes real. Sometimes you have to like have the fit for the house. Serve indoors.
Are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Not a common male criminal. Everyone's starting to suspect Mew, but is that really okay? Blue colored weak spots will appear. If we call the weak spots, you'll see up until now argue points. Blue color points will be called agree points. When shooting agree points, the truth bullets need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing, you're just gonna prove them right, essentially. Oh, I'm so excited. Consent is key, babe. I still want to know how to, I need to shoot the V ones. The V consent. We're very consentful. I know, we're gonna consent with Mew. I'm so excited. I can't wait. What's Korekio's account and what's the other one's account? Ah! Why was it so loud? Remote control gadget. Okay, I'm gonna say it's Korekio's
Did you
because
just
he saw
admit it
her.
already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
Oh my god.
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in
I
the
wanna
library?
hit the V point.
I'm telling you, I have an idea!
Sorry, I was trying to figure out the buttons.
Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
That's true, you didn't. Fuck. I saw the consent point.
The
Oh.
person who made the cameras would have known their blind spots too.
Yeah, I need to get more of those.
Yeah, well,
I
didn't make the cameras either.
I need to get more of those. Mew's so shaken that she's starting to dig herself deeper with her own lies. I need to take her side. A rushing to judgment will only make things worse.
Why don't you just admit it?
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew? So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
Idea. Matters. Library.
Where's the consent point? Oh, well, whatever.
The person who made the
Cameras would have known their blind spots too.
On Instagram and
Why
Twitter,
didn't you
thank
just
you so
admit
much.
it already?
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
I appreciate it.
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
Oh, I missed the consent. Y'all, I can't emotionally do this. I can't do this. Is it so wrong? I want to shoot the V point.
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
Like it
I didn't even hit the V
I agree
point.
with that.
I agree. I know, it's so small. Hi, Mudsdale. Hello. Yes, just in
I
time.
went to the basement either.
We
Right,
have,
Hugh?
we're accusing you for some reason, and we're saying no. It was not her. It was not her.
Of course she
The
did.
viewpoints were a
Mia was
thing,
in the dining
really?
hall during the murder.
Well, that's weird. Why would they
I
rob
saw
you of the
her
V
there
points?
while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
I would like some pasta.
Don't feel bad for her. She
I
got to
think
eat her
for
tasty
dinner I'm having
grandkid on his
dumplings.
birthday.
But I think for lunch, I may see about a taco salad. Or nacho salad? Taco salad. I don't know. Hi, Chase. Good morning. We have just started the trial. Well, a little bit ago, but nothing has been missed. We got nothing. We got nothing to work with. I hope your day is going good.
So there you have it.
Not their kind of
Mew's
pasta.
alibi.
Yeah. Not their
You
pasta.
slug. Why didn't you say so earlier?
Yeah, you slug.
Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack. What
She's
Gilgamesh
camp.
level condescension? But which Grail war are you from?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Me when I make references to Big Brother when all of the live feeders aren't here. And it's just kind of like, I will understand my reference, I guess.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in. Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat
Do
earlier.
you know?
Utena, my love.
Do you know what I can't stand? Fuck, I forgot. Oh, in TV shows, whenever a character is explaining something, and the stupid character who doesn't understand will be like, can you say it in English? And it's like, just say you're stupid and don't understand big words. Just say you're an idiot. Like, whenever someone's talking about like a computer, like, you know, you just have to open up this browser and go here, and the person's like, can you say it in English? I hate that. I hate it so much. Oh my god. Yeah, just say you're done, move on. Just say you're done. Just be like, can you just say simple words, please? Cause like, they're saying it in English. Nai, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
Oh. Oh my god.
That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
Oh my god. Feels offensive about it. No, that's really it.
So mean!
I don't know what it is about it.
Okay, I feel a lot better now.
Okay, tell me why this is me. I'll like just have a good cry about something, then I'll be like, okay, I'm fine. I'm living my day.
Kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
Cry, stupid man,
We can
cry.
dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Both perfect. I know.
Oh, so you brought that up after all.
What's the thing? I'm trying to remember what it is, but it's like, and God help anyone. Oh, he was a king, and she was his queen. And God help anyone who disrespects his queen. Vary that with them. I don't know how to explain it. Also, Ricky, I hope your day is going super good.
It's true. I went to the restroom
Have
closest
they
to the dining hall.
pronouncing it Tsumogi? Hi, episode. Hello. I hope your day is going good. For a loop when I played the game. Yeah. She be saying some
Did
things.
I hear that right? The restroom, you say?
I don't remember when, but I feel like she definitely says something that's a product of its time when this game came out.
Excellent! I was waiting for this moment.
So I'm
I'm
just like,
getting so excited
until
right
it
now.
happens, I'm like, oh. Tsumugi.
Ew! Why?
Did you take a firm
I
job?
give a star.
or was
Hello.
it a
I hope your
soft
day's
one?
going good.
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
I
You're the
know.
ultimate cosplayer, though.
I'm tired of these games doing
You
this.
could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Yes, I'm already on V3.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
She can't do disguises because she has cospox.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
Yeah. Oh. Cospox. Oh, confirm.
I get it.
Got it. Yeah, she's allergic to
Tsumugi
being
can
fake
only
mamas.
cosplay as fictional characters.
Hey, mamas.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in cospox
Thank you
if
for
I
that
even
luck.
attempt to.
I need it.
Yeah, the cospox was pretty gross.
Wow, Kaede, she has a condition.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
I know, not her gatekeeping cosplay.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Luckily, I'm a fictional character, so if anyone wants to cosplay me, you're good. I am Erica.
So nice. She's way better than Mew.
Lucky for you, I am a fictional person. Why does Tenko look like this? If it's a character, isn't it fictional? Yes. She's saying, someone was saying that she could have dressed up like someone else, and she's saying, no, I couldn't do that, because they're all like, to them, they are real. So it's like she's saying she couldn't have dressed up as one of them. Oh, let's talk about me being a fictional character, in which case, yes. I am. It's just Lauren cosplay, as it should be.
Fuck you too! Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
Girl boss, slay queen, slay the world. Yeah, I'm just saying, Lauren Con, if you dress up as me, you get money off.
So we know that
All of your
Kirumi,
ticket.
Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
She can't pretend to be someone else to murder. Yeah.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
Congratulations, you won. Congratulations. Congratulations. Do, 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 do. I need to make that an alert, because it's my favorite. I cannot stress y'all. I watched the entirety of only Neon Genesis Evangelion, only so I could understand this one meme, and I still don't get the meme 100%, but like, I get it kinda.
Can they?
Congratulations.
So what about the swans who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Hi, Inky,
Which of us
hello.
went to the basement?
I hope your day's going good.
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout,
I think a
we
lot
saw...
of people went to the basement.
Kaito, Gonta,
I still need to
Maki,
watch the third
Tenko,
episode.
Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro.
Maki is so
7
good.
people in total.
So the culprit is
Yeah,
among those
may want to
7?
wait till post the game.
But of course.
She's fully from season 5. I was gonna say, I was like, 3 episodes. I'm like, wasn't she not on a different season? Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement. Is the mastermind of this killing game? The person who's making us all endure all these terrible things.
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest
I
method.
had to sneeze, but I lost it.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low.
It's too steep for me, yeah. Like, listen. I think being a smart person takes knowing when you're just stupid on something. So, what was I gonna say? So, I think I'm fully okay in saying, I don't understand Neon Genesis Evangelion. I have only watched the main anime, don't get me wrong. Like, I've only watched the main series. I don't know. I got some opinions that I don't think I'm ready to talk about vulnerably yet. Why is my hand so dry?
I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
I need to put some lotion on. I'm cracking.
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious?
Oh?
Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
But no, I get you. I don't understand Neon Genesis
Culprit could
Evangelion
easily kill
either.
anyone.
Like Kaito.
Being the release the crack. I'm the Kraken.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit.
Maybe I got something on my hand. I'm like the cracks
Who's
are
the
gone.
culprit? Who?
I love Kurumi.
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
I'm in a thick mood.
Murder sounds like way
I'm
too much
picking and
work.
choosing my battles with talking about me not understanding
I have an alibi.
Evangelion. And I think that's something I would love to talk about when I'm outside of me saving the VOD.
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
Does Kurumi really have the same
It's
voice
alright,
actor
Kaede.
as 2B?
We just need to listen to everyone's statements.
Wow. You're lying.
Right?
Do y'all think I could listen to everyone's statements? Do you think I could just ship computer parts to Annie and be like, Annie, assemble this computer for me and I will pay for you to ship it to me? Listen to everyone's statements? That's right. I can pick out everyone's voices and they talk as they talk over each other.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
I love Miss Kira Buckland.
What? You mean me?
Kira
But
Buckland.
I just said it wasn't me.
Oh.
Don't thrust the blame onto me, you degenerate males and your
Look at this
thrusting.
camera angle.
Not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe
So
me,
smart, you're
ask my
brave.
mommy. Really? I have an alibi. I'm
also
not the
culprit.
culprit,
Oh
too.
god, I feel like I remember liking this kind of before. Oh no, all three people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's right, it's time. You'll now be thrown to the mass panic debate. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. But remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple the opinion. Simple, right? In the conversation, you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more carefully. Sort through everyone's opinions and find a lie or contradiction and refute it. You can also use V counter, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Sorry, take up your time. That's about it. I don't know what it's gonna be. Hi, Phoenix. Hello. I hope your day is going good. What was Maki's account and what was Kibo's account? Ah! Why is it so loud? 7 people went to the game room, go into locked the AV room, let's go to the bathroom. Okay. What was Kibo's? Kibo re-own their own rooms. Okay, I'm gonna like have it tentatively on Maki's account because I feel like that sounds right. But I get sensory overload during this. Yeah, that's fair. It's definitely a lot. I feel like it definitely helps. I feel like, I don't know what it is. I feel like during these, it was really easy for me to like pick out what I had to like refute really easily. But I imagine like kind of not really knowing what's happening. It's like, this is a lot. I would explode during, it'd be horrible. Okay, well, all right, Cassie.
I have an alibi.
I would never punch a foe from
Cause
behind.
is always watching in the basement.
A true Aikido master would never do something
You're
so
talking about
dishonorable.
me?
Ah!
We were
Punching's
having a
permitted in
strategy
Aikido.
meeting together, remember? Rentaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
No!
Robot? Like Kibo?
I hear it.
I hear it! I'm gonna be honest.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rantaro?
My skin, for the most part, is quite moisturized. And I don't know if I could qualify as someone who stands Gonta. I don't know.
I forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Recently, but yeah, there's a lot happening.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and...
What you
Wait a
chose.
sec. Idiot!
I chose Kaito saying only Rantaro left. But I'm gonna be honest. They're saying Gonta also left, but like I wasn't even thinking about him. I know Kaito and Tunko also left the room.
Is that right, Gonta?
It just feels like 5 plus people. I feel
Yes. Gonta
very
watched
Total
Bug
Drama
Movie
Island-esque.
to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
I will say, I am enjoying Gonta a lot more on a second playthrough of the game.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Yeah, Gonta left. He went to the back room. Like, hold on, can I even see the thing I used? I was just paying attention to the Kaito and Tenko went to get Rantaro. I was not even thinking about Gonta locking himself in the AV room. I mean, the door's broken, guys.
Come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
That talk in the third person.
Terrible idea.
I
Putting
agree.
ketchup on a
I
hot dog.
agree. I think it's funny on occasion. And I understand why he does it, but like... not my favorite character trait. Also, I feel like he is one of the things where it's like, I think some nice aspects of his personality got lost in translation. I think Angie is another one where it's like, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, but I feel like they're definitely better, like, in their original language in terms of, like, translation decisions they made. I could be wrong, and I don't remember the details, but I feel like I remember it being like, oh, that's so much better. Why could we not have had something like that here? Hi, Anne. Hello.
Lock the door.
Oh, yeah, it's Gota's birthday today. Happy birthday to him. I won't shit on him as hard as normal, because it's his birthday. And hi, Lunar Eclipse. I hope your day's going good.
Cause Gonta need focus.
Corba Flume. Haba de Rorgen. Goobaroo. Yeah, all speculations in Simlish. Gonta just a weird dialect instead of Tarzan talk. Yeah, and I like that a lot more. Like, I understand how that's like, how could they do that here?
Oh, Gonta just need alibi?
And I feel like Angie also had something interesting where, like, I don't remember what it was, but Angie was also interesting.
Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
All spoilers are allowed in Simlish.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
Gonta is a himbo, but everyone loves him. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if everyone loves him. As someone who's not a big fan of him, I don't know if I can agree with the statement that I love him. I don't know. I don't know. But hi, Cartman. I hope your day is going super good. Let's just turned up a bit more. I feel like False Flash just seems like a weird asshole. Yeah, it's like, I don't know what they were trying to do with your character. It's very weird. Yeah, I feel like I could say, like, everyone loves himbos. So I feel like if you're grouping up Gonta with the himbos, I'm like, yeah, that makes, like, but I feel like everyone loves himbos. Yeah, there may be some people in this room right now who may not love him. But I don't love Gonta, but I feel like in general, I like a good himbo. I know after 3 games, this is the dividing force. This is it. This is what divides us.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
Favorite character? I like.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
I like him a lot more on a second playthrough when I don't have toxic people who love Gonta around me. But I'm still like, I have not made 100% turnaround yet. I'm still, he's a solid okay.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you,
he's just okay, I think. Too. Yeah.
Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try. For everyone's sake.
Fight, Gonta!
Like, I think, I don't know.
Fight! Cut it out, you fucking
yeah, like, he is worth. I think also, I'm not trying to like spin it around me, but I think me having like the wrong opinion on it, cause like, now, I want to clarify. I don't think, like, there's a wrong opinion. Like, I think everyone is entitled to their own opinions. Like, I am not going to sit here and be like, wow, you're not valid because you have a different opinion than me. But, like, I feel like Gonta is pretty well liked. And I feel like this is one of the times where I feel like I do not have the, like... Because I feel like Nagito and Kokichi are pretty, like, they're very polarizing. But I think, like, you know, they're polarizing in a way where it's just kind of like, you are valid if you don't like them. You are not, you are valid if you like them, you're valid if you don't like them. But it's like me with Gonta, it's really like, this really is not like rooted in anything deep, but it's very interesting how this is the character that's just kind of like, wow, how dare you not like this incredibly lovable character? Little man's voice was so low at first, but kind of ASMR. I love his voice. I wish it wasn't coming out of his body. Yeah, I'm just bold and controversial today. This debate is getting loud and heated. But if I just focus everyone's voice, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind. I will invalidate your opinion. And see, that's where I think there's a problem. I think that's where there's a problem. Because I'm gonna be honest, I think there's no problem in disagreeing with someone's opinion. But like, if I don't like a character, I don't like a character. And I'm gonna be honest, belittling me about it's not gonna make me like them. I don't think I have any mortal enemies in V3. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like, there are characters I don't like, but there's no Mahiru. There's no Mahiru. I hate Angie. I feel like that's fair. I feel like Angie's like, a lot of people don't like Angie. People just like Chiaki, that's possible. Joshua Tortellini, are you here? Because I like to hate her. I'll talk into how I feel about Angie more later. Oh shit, are we saying things we're gonna backpedal on in 10 minutes again? So there may be something in the water. Maybe there will be some backpedaling a little bit later. It's always a possibility.
Gonta, not culprit.
I disagree.
Cause to leave AV room.
I know you saw that mentally, of course. Yeah, I saw it. I did see it. And I responded to what I saw.
Gonta must walk through game room where friends are.
The sliding door.
To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway...
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how you would like physically invalidate my opinion.
The room's got more than one entrance though.
Yeah.
There should have been a door facing the hallway.
Like, I don't know, like, how else, like...
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
But it was stuck.
Then he got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
He's not
settled? Gonta not
culprit!
Oh, I know what I gotta shoot.
Gonta not
culprit! Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway. If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
Hi, Daz. Hello.
AV room's got more than
I hope
one
your day is
entrance,
going good.
There should have been a door facing the hallway too.
The sliding door across
from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding
door. I want to shoot the V point. Y'all, I can't let my life like this.
He's not settled. Gonta not culprit.
Gonta not culprit.
Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway. If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library. AV room's got more than one entrance though. There should have been a door facing the hallway too. The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct? But that sliding door.
No, that's wrong. It's not possible to use the sliding door.
Yeah. I don't want to have this talk, actually. Never mind.
You're saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
I do have a lot of ass,
Did
but I
you
agree
mean
with
to
you,
say
sister.
sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body
Capitalized
that
sped
would
up
be able to
voice.
go
They
through is
really
your arm.
revolutionized it. No talking,
There
Mo.
was no indication
Like,
of
nah.
the door being forced.
It's a sleigh, by
It
the
was
way.
dust
Thank you
on
so much. I love this shirt so much. I need to wear it more. I just feel like it's like a statement. I'm like, well, I can't wear it too much, but I love it so much.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
Chapter 1 is so good.
I made a mistake. How rare.
Mew, don't worry, Queen. We all slip up sometimes.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Oh my god. Oh, for me to recognize the volume of my ass. I know. I want her to comment on it.
Vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door,
Paper
then
Mario
in order to
Thin.
get to the library...
Y'all haven't seen me from the side. I could be. I could be
go through the
Paper
game
Mario
room,
Thin.
but I didn't see him at all.
What's your favorite
See?
chapter in this
Gonta
game?
tell you,
Chapter
he not
5.
culprit.
Chapter 5 is my favorite chapter in this game.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
But I do think like all of the chapters in this game are really strong. I think V3 is incredible. But yeah, I think chapter 5 is my favorite. I think chapter 6 is my least favorite. Just because, like, chapter 6 in all of the games is always just kind of like, okay, here's us telling you everything, and you kind of just taking it all in. But I still think chapter 6 in this game is fine, but I just think, in general, chapter 6s in Danganronpa tend to be pretty weak.
My apologies, Gonta.
Of course, we're not gonna say
anything. I
anything.
did not mean to put you on the spot like this, but...
Wait, so we don't end the killing game here?
Because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Well, we maybe we'll find the mastermind, but like, maybe the game goes on afterwards.
Are you saying
I don't
Gonta could still be
know.
the culprit?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
From the AV room? How?
Oh, I didn't know that was a possibility.
Yeah, we just have 5 chapters of just being friends.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro
Of one
from
chapter
the AV
to
room,
ends.
but
I know,
also
is that kind of camp?
he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Whoa, perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him?
Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain
Who
the
are you gonna
layouts of both the
pursue?
AV room and the library.
Like who I'm gonna talk to in this game?
The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for
I
Gonta
think
to
my
have killed
favorite
Rantaro while
era
he was in the
is
AV
Danny
room.
just calling a North out for things. I don't know why. I'm so humored by it.
In order for the murder to take place,
But
the
humor
rear
just
door of
me
the
so
library
much.
must be opened.
Mew is so good.
Wait a sec. Isn't that impossible?
Your mom.
The AV room's sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
Oh, but the people I'm gonna try and finish the dialogues with in this game, Kurumi, because we only need 3 more, so I think I may try and finish hers, just like get it done, because we're like hers the closest. Himiko, maybe I will. Smokey, since I already did 2, I'm gonna try and finish hers. We're gonna finish Mew's 1000%. And we're gonna try and finish while he's dead. We're also gonna try and do all of Kokichi's. Those are like the main people I think I want to try and get all their dialogue done with, and I want to try maybe Himiko also. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about that yesterday, I think. I forgot what I was doing, but I was just kind of like, wow, I think I kitty her a little bit. Minus the slurs, of course, yeah. Are you gonna play the after games? I don't know, because I haven't played Danganronpa S yet, just because I'm unsure what I want to do. Because I'm like, do I want to stream Danganronpa S? I don't know. Do I just want to like record it for YouTube and like post it there? I don't know. So I don't know what I'm gonna do after I beat the game, because I'm just kind of like haven't been playing Danganronpa S, because I'm like, I don't know what I want to do yet. Enchanted Knockers? That's me. I know, I'm kind of like my new personality for the week.
Enter the hallway. How would you open the rear
My
door to
Trisha
the
Paytas
library?
era of just adopting a character and just being them.
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice.
Kurumi, I'm not trying to say you're wrong, but have you seen Gonta's arms? I don't know if they would
It
fit.
be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
I know what item. A particular item in the AV room. The posters. Oh. Shit.
Shoot!
Oh! Hold on. The projector.
I get it.
I was wrong.
Is
Or
it
phone
the
version?
projector screen?
Is the Danganronpa S not on Steam? That's annoying.
That is correct. You can make a
If you
long
rivaled
pull
her?
if you roll up the screen.
Honestly?
It would be possible to reach the library door with it.
Hi, Juke. Hello. I hope you're doing
Use the
good.
rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door.
I'm a Miyu, Kenny. Danganronpa S. I know, I'm kind of like, whoa. They still haven't released V3 mobile. They haven't released that on mobile either?
The screen itself
I'm
is
very
quite
sent by
heavy,
this.
but that would not have been a problem.
I thought it was
for Gonta.
exclusive. I have no idea. I haven't looked into it.
Waluigi time.
On Kenny's 14 months, let's go.
Come on, 14 months, Juke. Thank you so much for that sub. For 14 months, can we please get some hype in chat with whatever hype notes anyone happens to want to use? And thank you so much. I appreciate it. Towards you. Thank you. This outfit, thank you. I'm feeling my French fantasy, my French vanilla fantasy to the best of my ability. Who's the one with the bangs and ponytails? I like her. Maki or Tenko are my guesses, I think. Oh, she read that.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
A little American girl in Paris. Can I please? A little American girl in Paris? I'm trying. Someone get me to Paris ASAP.
If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Dylan is a Tenko Kenny, truly. Does anyone remember when Dylan said that 2022 would be the year that they're like done hating men or something? Or is that like for 2023? S is on. That's so wild to me. Wow. How did Switch of all things get that exclusive? Bonjour, je m'appelle Bad Beach. Oui, oui.
So it was possible to open the
Omelette du
door, but
fromage.
Where does that get us?
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro when he was still in the AV room.
I know! If Gonta killed Rantaro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then...
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Yeah, that's something that bothers me. First of all, okay, y'all, I hate to talk about this so much, but it bothers me so much. In the Danganronpa Decadence port, they have Danganronpa, Danganronpa 2, Danganronpa V3, and then Danganronpa S, which I would like to take note. Danganronpa S does have characters from Ultra Despair Girls in it. I did not Google that. What does that say? What does it say? But they literally have characters from Ultra Despair Girls in this. I don't understand why they didn't port Ultra Despair Girls because 5 games, I think, sounds so much better for a port than 4 games. Because it's like, this is 4 games. You know, like, I don't care if this is like a spin-off game, because Ultra Despair Girls is a spin-off game. So I'd rather they just be like, okay, the 3 main games and the 2 spin-off games to make it 5 games. Oh, it's from Bad Romance. Vous en l'amour et je vous t'en rêvant. Yeah, like, I don't understand why they're trying to erase Ultra Despair Girls and then quite literally, like, include it in all the marketing. Like, I swear to God, they're on the box. Like, Oh, it does I want your love, I want your revenge. Okay, I was like, I don't know French. But yeah, if it's Bad Romance, I know her.
Would anyone do something so crazy like throw a...
I'm like, yeah, so why? Yeah, I'm kind of like, because now if they release it, it's gonna be so weird.
Wait, that's actually not crazy at all. Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal.
I know, they could have even just done that. Like, I just attached like a full hour long all the cutscenes into it.
Yes, the act of throwing a shot.
Probably because it's not a main game.
Use it as a weapon.
But like, Danganronpa S isn't a main game. Like, I understand, like, it's not a main game, but, like, with that argument, then why is Danganronpa S included in it? I just feel like 5 games is better than 4 games, and I just wanted the Ultra Despair Girls port. Just because, like, now if they release Ultra Despair Girls port, I feel like it's not gonna do as well. Because, like, I feel like the point of getting Decadence was to get all the games. I know, don't make that face. Yeah, like, I want to clarify, like, I understand why S is included, but I'm just saying, like, if S is included, I don't understand why they also could not include Ultra Despair Girls, whether it's a main game or not a main game or otherwise. I feel like, I don't understand why it's something they just didn't tack on to it. Because, like, if they could tack on S into it, why can't they tack on that?
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot.
I'm not paying $40 for a game I already own on Steam. Because now it's like, if they release Ultra Despair Girls on the Switch, no one's gonna buy it on the Switch.
As long as the rear door of the library was open, they would have been able to hit the victim.
Yeah, like, even if for some reason they didn't include it in the Decadence, I don't understand why they didn't at least also release Ultra Despair Girls onto the Switch.
That's quite the distance, though.
I have only Ultra Despair Girls 2 is real.
And that shot
yeah, it's very weird.
Heavy.
I'm always confused when companies do the thing that's just kind of like, will not get them as much money. Because it's like, if they release Ultra Despair Girls now, like, it's not gonna happen.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily
Totally
picked up the
stupid.
heavy
Yeah, because it's
manhole
like,
cover.
people bought the Decadence because it's like, ah, yes, all the Danganronpa games. But it's like, no one's going to go out of their way to just buy Ultra Despair Girls. And for what?
It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
I'll put lip gloss on.
Yep.
With Mika too, because that'd be so hot.
Compared to a mighty
I'd be obsessed. Now that's the dynamic duo.
That remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
I need to.
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta.
You okay? Oh yeah, I dropped my lip gloss too.
You're so
all.
cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate
What
shot
happened?
putter.
I dropped my lip gloss tube. Did it spill? No.
I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Period, queen. Say your
Wait!
truth.
Gonta never hurt
I feel
anyone!
like we already just
Not
proved it was
even
Gonta.
insect!
And now we're back.
Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
They don't really have anyone anymore. They could make someone. If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. Take breakfast and go to a suspected, and then I came back and he was suspected again. Literally, this man can't catch a break. Also, I hope your breakfast is tasty.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
I'm not disagreeing.
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
What are my
Typical
things?
degenerate male excuse.
Rentaro's corpse in the AV room door.
What are these people's accounts? Building, uppercut, bathroom. Okay.
Do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
Oh, the bookcase! Stop! There is an obstacle!
No, that's wrong.
Do you have to guess who it is? At a later point, yes, I do.
It would have been impossible
But the
for Gonta
game
to have thrown
will
that
not
shot
let
in
me
the AV
progress
room.
if I guess wrong. And then also at the
Because
end
there
of
was
this
an
game,
obstacle between Rentaro and Gonta.
you choose who you vote for, and you could honestly pick anyone for that, and it does not impact the game. They've just kind of like, oh, you picked wrong at the end.
When Rantaro was killed,
Like, it's very weird, but like,
should have been open.
yeah, you do end up picking who you like think it is. when the game
Yep,
when the game says
that's
it's
our
time.
evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Yeah, I have also played, so I do know who it is. I'm not gonna say who it is, obviously. I'm just reacting to things that are happening. What proves the bookcase was open? The images.
I get it. It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
Yeah.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was
Where
killed.
we killed people. I want to be the
bookcase door
murderer.
is completely open here, and then it closes automatically.
Can I give a hint to it? No.
So by the time we enter the library,
when it
the door
shows
had
up,
already
you can
closed
react
itself.
to it being there and be like, this is the mini game.
Before Rantaro was
The whole
killed,
game received chapters.
the
I played through the
bookcase
entire
door was
game.
open.
I've played through all
Even
of
if
it.
Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
Oh, instead, I cut that off.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No,
I
don't
like
understand.
Kokichi.
Because we gotta find culprit.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
Daddy is too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
Oh, my
We
bottles
could
are
learn a
empty.
lot from him.
Except this one.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets
Izuru
on
Kamakura, you're
racehorses.
Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura.
I'm jonesing for a leaf.
I know, Monokuma, what a
Raccoon tail to chase my
buzzkill.
dragon. It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now.
Kokichi, I think
On top of
Kokichi
that,
is
We
nice.
still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is?
I think
How
it's
are we
very
supposed to
clear
find
we
the
know how he
mastermind
died.
of
He
that?
somehow got hit with the shot put ball.
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Then anyone would have been able
That's
to
truly
obtain it.
something.
We need more information.
I watched the 3 dub, but I don't remember anything. I feel like I've blocked it out of my brain.
What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up
There's so
already!
many choice lines. I
We
forgot.
don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right?
I forgot which sound command it is. It's either the 780 bits or 770 bits, but there's a line of Junko where she's like, God help whoever got blood on these boots, or something like that. And it's my favorite line in the entire anime.
Or if they're even human.
That's, I think, like, the biggest good thing about the Danganronpa 3 animes is Junko's in it, you know? I'm like, yes, queen.
Are you referring to me?
Was Morgan McMichaels from that one episode where she
Don't
shoots
worry,
the
you
ping
guys.
pong balls from her?
We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the
I
mastermind.
thought I died or something.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like,
I dissed his
if
wife too.
Rantaro was
That
deceived
one's
by the
also a sound
mastermind
one.
and went to the library.
Whichever one is 770, the other one is 780. So I think like the blood vessel one is like 770, and then the other one is 780 or something like that.
maybe somebody saw
And
Rantaro having a
it's so
suspicious
annoying.
conversation with someone.
I just feel like, I think the worst part, hold on. Can I show it on Funimation or does that dox anything? I don't think it'll dox anything. Hold on. I just wish, like, I think my biggest issue with 3, the anime, is like, I wish they just had the episodes in order. Because literally, if you wanted to watch the Danganronpa 3 anime, it's like, you gotta watch this episode. Then you gotta switch to this and watch this episode. Then you gotta switch back here and watch this episode. Then you gotta switch back here and watch this episode. All the way through. Also, I think I lied. You may have to watch Future first, or maybe not. I don't remember, but whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care. It's irrelevant to my story which one you gotta watch first. But yeah, it's like you gotta keep alternating episodes. Okay, Future's first. Okay, so yeah, you gotta watch this one first. Then you gotta go to this one. And then you gotta go to this one. And then you gotta go to this one. And the worst part is, there's technically 3 arcs because this is Despair arc. Then there's Hope arc. So technically, there are 3 arcs you gotta go through. Do you know how annoying it is having to explain to people how to watch it correctly? Because, like, I want people to watch it correctly, but do you know how annoying it is having to be like, you gotta watch 1 episode of Future, then 1 episode of Despair, 1 episode of Future, 1 episode of Despair, and then Despair is 1 episode less, so you gotta watch Hope arc at the very end. And it's so annoying. And I just wish that they just had it all, like, in chronological order. Because I want to say if you buy it on DVD, they also have it separately DVD.
It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap.
Yeah, there's also an OVA. However, the OVA is, like, optional. Like, I feel like Funimation, any streaming service, usually does not have the OVAs on them. So there is also an OVA that you can find on YouTube.
Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the
I was, like,
case.
confused. I know.
Yes, yes. But are you sure the culprit is also the
It's so annoying. Like, I wish on streaming things it was like...
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about
For
how the
anything
culprit
at all,
entered
yeah.
the library is correct.
Yeah.
Huh? I didn't hear anything.
It has the storyboards, all the episodes, except the OVA.
Right.
Oh my
Only
gosh.
I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I
Next
will
order,
speak on
watch
Atua's
it. Oh, does it
behalf
really?
as his prophet.
I'm gonna have it on auto while I go. I didn't even know it was on a Crunchyroll.
If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
What? Oh.
Are you serious? There's a way to do that?
I don't think Danganronpa's on Crunchyroll for me anymore. I'm good, like.
Brother.
Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
Also, I want to clarify, when I say the OVA is not required viewing, I mean it in kind of like the sense like, you know, nothing in Danganronpa is really required, like, you know, like you could consume it in whatever way you want. And like there are things like, to me, I consider the OVA required viewing, or I consider the OVA not required viewing in the same way I consider the book not required reading. They definitely add insight into the story, but I don't think it's necessary to get a comprehensive to get a comprehensive understanding of the series. So when I say the OVA is not crucial viewing, I mean, obviously, if you're a fan of Danganronpa who wants to consume the media, you're probably going to seek out the OVA anyway. But it's not crucial to understand the story elements the anime specifically puts in place for you. Thank you. For the Jinka Blonde boots. Okay, that's the one. Yeah, it's not crucial to your understanding of Danganronpa 3. So I see why it's an OVA that's not on things, because it's like, while it is more information in terms of the plot things for like other things, and like it's just fun to watch, it is not necessary to the stories they are telling in the context of the anime. So I see why it's an OVA that is not on a streaming platform. That is it's on. A way for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by cameras. Is that really possible?
Atua says I should continue.
That was a
explaining
pain.
on
I
his
just watched a YouTube summary video and I feel at peace.
behalf. Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident. The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
The hidden door?
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
Oh, the card reader does.
If that's true.
The suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
I know, Atua is not giving.
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
The culprit was a man.
Period.
Divine logic!
The flower of evil. I can't tell if there's... I could tell there's a contradiction, but I don't know if Angie's noticed yet. If Angie...
The hidden door!
I don't care about shooting the V
No,
point
that's
for
wrong.
that one. Yeah, Andy.
Wait a
Angie's
minute,
drag
Angie.
persona.
I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Huh? The dust is still there? It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That must mean the mastermind didn't hide here.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader.
Why is he
If anyone
whispering?
swiped their card key,
Why are you
the dust would
whispering?
have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor.
I know, dust comes
The
back.
bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
Argue? Oh, not him arguing with me. You have to be at least this tall to argue with me.
Still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit
He's
could have been in
nervy.
the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
I thought that said agree. I wish. I've been contradicted. Just being higher than Kaede. He needs a little boost. Hi KB, hello. I hope your day is going good. A rebuttal showdown. Let's explain the controls. Okay. Weak spot. Oh, there's a mood. Okay. Move truth blade with L and align it with your opponent's claims. Perform the regular cut by pressing A. See what I mean? They fine-tuned everything so nicely with these. Truth bolt to be called truth blaze. Use regular cuts of opponent's words when the weak spot appears. Slash it with a truth strike. Whatever. Multiple words at once, you get the time bonus. Ooh. I like a little time bonus. I have to go to the restroom so badly. You'll ignore the other person's remarks, which was advantage. I mean, I know how to do this. I have to mash A as fast as I can. Yeah, I'm not limited. Oh my god, it's so nice. And, oh my god, they've just done so many good things with this. Ugh.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were put, it could have been hiding there, you know?
No.
They took out Rantaro, then took off.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Yes.
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in, rejoin everyone, and we'd be none the wiser.
Hello? I thought I cut that. That's your reasoning? You won't persuade me with anything but crystal clear evidence. I need to think it over again.
Not if they went back into hiding.
Hold on, I need to look at the photos.
Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in, Rejoin everyone and be none the wiser.
What am I... Ugh, y'all.
Not if they went back into hiding right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
I don't know.
Not if... Right after killing her. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and be none the wiser.
Okay, I thought I used that one. I thought that's the one I used, but I had it on the rear one, so on accident. Oh my god, he just ran in.
Inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Who these characters are, yeah, try to remember
Let's
them.
hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream.
I'm gonna file my nails while this happens.
And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement.
I know, I could have sworn I used it my second time also.
See everyone entering
like,
the library.
I don't know where it went wrong, because I feel like the first one I definitely used like the one, the Rantaro camera.
The whole time.
But I feel like I had it set to the other one.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it?
Yep.
I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Yeah, it's you. It's always
Don't
been
worry
you.
about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway.
It's you. It's you.
Right, Shuichi?
It's all for you.
Yes.
Caught him slipping. Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery.
I'm
How
gonna
did
go
the
to Hot
killer
Topic.
avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only
Which
make
half?
the
The top or
invisible.
bottom?
Your upper half, to be specific.
Thank you. I was curious.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library?
Queen of
Maybe they came in through there.
explaining.
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right. We have evidence that proves that would have been possible. What's the question? What evidence proves no one snuck into the library through the vent? The stacked books?
I get it.
That was a shot in the dark. I was like, is
When I
this
set the
one?
cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed.
I couldn't turn invisible. Yeah, I could turn invisible if I wanted to.
While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
That is true.
If we've ruled out the vents and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Maybe divine intervention?
A little divine intervention never hurt anyone.
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Period, queen.
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Huh? Intervals?
What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals.
So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos.
What?
I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
It's not fair.
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about? Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds.
She's the full package. What can't she do?
Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually. That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start? But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras. What?
Oh?
Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
I'm a little gagged and gooped.
How could you forget to tell me?
Kaede, I feel like it's not that hard to forget a detail like this.
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry.
More like Sasichi.
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot.
Forgot.
There was so much going on at the time.
And
It's only
Danganronpa?
natural to forget, you know?
The only thing you're allowed to forget is your talent. Everything else you better remember.
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
You're trying to tell me it took 30 seconds between us running into the library and the other people running into the library?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads.
If you're a main character too. Yeah. If you're not a main character, you're not allowed to forget.
The 3 cameras
Only
that
main
Kaede
characters
and
get that.
Puichi placed go off when they pick up movement.
Kaede and Puichi, a queen of nicknames.
From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
This is the Olympics of murder games, Shuichi. Yeah, we can't be forgetting things.
For 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
This is our 3rd go around. You better remember every detail of the past 3 days of your life.
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
Like a rotary phone. It's
You
simply
just gotta move at
barbaric.
lightning speed. I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of
And
the
you
camera's
better
influence.
know how to sew.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi.
Mew's like, wait a
Remember
minute.
the dining hall?
Mew's like, wait a minute. Don't think it's me.
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals?
Shuichi.
Now, who was it again?
When I was a child. Oh my god.
Shuichi.
I don't think we ever had any kind of rotary phone. Actually, maybe my grandpa had one. He doesn't have it now.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Shuichi.
Shuichi.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
Does this game have intermissions in the trials? Like the second
You
one?
had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
I know!
Did you kill Rantaro?
He's like, I do? Yes, that's intermissions. Okay, cool. I think so good.
Hey, Shuichi. What's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the 5th now.
He's got his little... He's got his cigarette in hand.
Oh man, this is getting good. Entertain me, peasants.
No way. Shuichi can't be the culprit. That's definitely wrong. There's no way. I refuse to believe Shuichi's the culprit. That's definitely not possible. Oh. Speak it into existence. If you do not speak things into existence, what are you doing? Cool. Well, I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Well now.
I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be back in a minute. Hi. I'm back. Me. Dead. That's me. I went to the restroom. I also grabbed a water because I felt like I would like to be hydrated during this time. Ugh. Oh, welcome back. Thank you. I was gonna grab a Cheez-It, but I did not grab a Cheez-It, so. Wow, the trial is racing towards its thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? Obviously I know, because I know everything. What? Know everything? I don't know which one that is. No, everything. They can't be having them all together like this and not change the color of these letters. I don't know who's who. Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically traded his bearhood for it. Good godhood. Yes, he has betrayed his Ursine ancestors. Traded? No, I'm still obviously a bear. It is obvious, right? Right, you guys?
Yeah, sure. Sure ain't no fish, but you damn sure smell like one.
Now then.
Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest to nab the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, it would shake the game to its very foundation. So trust me, and please enjoy the class trial without any worries. I know, I miss Monomi. No one was doing it like her. Okay, back in the class trial. We back in the mines.
I feel like we're getting close to the gory part. It's making me nervous.
Oh, Snurvy.
I know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread.
By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
He's looking rough. Ugh, he has a way with words.
Say something already.
Oh yeah, we're accusing. I was like, what's going on?
Tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Wait just a minute. None of that is
I know, not
possible.
having like a heart attack in the middle of this.
Shuichi was with me
I
the
know.
whole time we were on lookout.
Kind of spitting bars with that one, Mono Kid.
When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro? Were you really together the whole time? Huh? What do you mean? I'm asking
What do you
if you two
mean?
were on lookout together the whole time.
Were we? I don't. Yeah.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
I don't think we were together the whole time. I'm gonna check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro.
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner.
I am calm!
Or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Conviction! Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because... the security sensor going off?
I get it.
It's like in Manga, see, I'm saying it with
Security alarm
conviction.
didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom.
I love our guessing era. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know.
After Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive.
There was another option where I was like, it could be this,
If
honestly.
Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the
I am
culprit.
me talking through tears. I'm not
By
emotional.
the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede.
On my one very bad, not so good morning, I was like bawling my eyes out. I was like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine. And it's like bawling my eyes out. Am I fine? No.
Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Oh, I love my ugly boy. Then I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when Mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of a security sensor on top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras near each door.
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Oh my god. I know, far too unprofessional.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi
We're missing a
could have
V.
lied about setting the sensor? Hmm?
A lie?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the
You
hidden
better
bookcase door.
motherfucker walk some of my to ghost mess.
But in actuality, he was holding it the whole
No
time.
percentage symbols yet. And I'm hoping
And when he
hoping
met
there
up
aren't
with
any.
you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
Oh, I love my ugly boy.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see. Sneaky little fucker.
Oh my god. He's really having a heart attack and we're just letting him have it. No, at this rate, everyone's going to think Shuichi's the culprit. I have to do something. I know for a fact that he's not the culprit. So I gotta do something. White noise will appear. Your truth bullet will disappear if it touches these lines. I hope that there's like... I need to see who has like the Chiaki item of like the white noise you could just shoot with reckless abandon. Now, why would you do that? Not only does they make easy to shoot, well, they also get additional time. What a great deal. Use it to your heart's content. Thank you for the opportunity. Come on, trust. I know, our trusting era. How do I shoot them?
The security
Silence.
sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
I don't lose time for
The
that.
sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot could make that mistake.
Say something. Shuichi couldn't have had the sensor on him. That's right, and I should have evidence. Did I have it? Did I have the receiver?
The sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time. The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved.
Oh.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came.
Huh. Let me look at the photos again.
From the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the
Sensor go off. She figured someone had tried to move the bookcase. Only an idiot can make that mistake.
Queen of
The
aiming.
security sensor was armed,
The moving
but
bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time. The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly.
But we were together. Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna try
the security
shooting.
sensor was armed, but
I'm gonna try.
the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Y'all, I may die here.
The security sensor was armed, but
The moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
I'm gonna die. On the alarm. Well, huh. Oh, I think I did something wrong here. Oh no. I'd like to retry here. Huh. Okay.
the security sensor was armed, but
Yes, it is. Okay.
No, that's wrong.
Okay. Got it.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't
Yeah, first
placed,
try.
then... we wouldn't have been able to take that picture.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Period.
oh, that? Easy to explain. Well, you see...
Well, you see what? Well, you see nothing. Yeah. Cry about it.
I guess you're right. Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't think that far ahead.
First try, first try. Period. The house downloads.
Up that easily?
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake, big deal.
Oh, I love a man that can admit he's wrong.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute. The
I'm waiting.
security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this?
Oh.
The security
There's so much
sensor
to
was
the
set up on
UI.
the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver.
Like, when you take it away, it's like, wow, there's so much. Look at him on his stool. Aw.
However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement,
Okay, I think he stopped having a heart attack at least.
And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase.
Play
after
Emo Boy
killing
by
Rantaro.
Aisha Erotica.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Then, Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
Y'all wanted a twist, eh?
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? Well, I'll vote for you if you don't.
I'm on the edge of my
Are you okay
seat.
with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
He's gagging, Your Honor. What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's the culprit, but even so. Why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? If that's the case, then it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if that means I have to lie to do it. Did you hear that? A lie? Now, I know that sounds crazy, telling a lie in a class trial, but sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. Oh, but don't worry, there are no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there'll be times in debates you have to lie. Before you had to refute the lies, but now you have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? Here's how it works. Select the truth bullet, hold the X button, it will become a lie. I love this because it means you don't have to absorb bullets anymore. Going to law school, learning how to lie. Use the lie button to argue someone's statement. It'll become a perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it. But if you miss with a lie bullet, you will take damage, so be careful. Also, I've heard the rumor that there's a secret way to advance debates, called the back route. Let's say that only those who lie well will be able to find it. Yeah, apparently some of the trials have, like, two different, like, there are some places you can tell the truth or some places you can lie. Which is kind of interesting. You'll get to the same conclusion every time, but, like, I think that's interesting.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase.
Sorry, I was not trying to.
Shuichi also had the receiver.
Shoot.
But he had it turned off.
And so when Rantaro moved to the bookcase, a picture was taken without the alarm sounding. Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timer, Shuichi hit a library and ran. And then he grabbed the security sensor from the afterwards, he found out the receiver by the Kaede weapon.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor
was placed on the moving bookcase.
Shuichi also had the receiver.
I'll turn this lie into the truth.
Perjury!
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
I had it the whole time. I forgot. Hi, Moog. Hello. I hope your day is going good.
Huh?
I forgot. Whoops. Silly me.
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
I had it. Shuichi's
If
like,
that
huh?
is true, then the entire premise of the
Shuichi's
argument
like, what?
thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
Yup.
Of course.
Yeah.
Come on, would I lie to you guys?
Embarrassing. Yeah, Kaede. Whores lie, Kaede. good Christians don't lie, Kaede.
That only screw yourself over. If you mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps
An
you want
episode
to cover for
character? Oh my god.
even at the cost of your life.
Huh?
Huh?
I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
Not episodes. I wish episodes wasn't as ugly as it is, but wow, is it so ugly.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Period, King.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
Oh, a heart.
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love. Doing anything for the one you love.
Sorry, this
Hasn't
light.
everyone felt that way before? I most certainly have, at least.
He loves me.
How creepy you are. I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Bro, is that a Tua?
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that.
Was that Tua at
Plus,
work?
the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied.
Not him calling me out.
A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
Oh my god. Drama. Drama mama.
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
I bet the voice actor had such a field day with Kokichi.
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
I believe women. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
No, I still think it is too soon to
Oh my
determine the
god,
culprit.
Kibo.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
I simply don't believe it.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree.
But I don't know if Atua agrees. 'Cause right now it's his nap time.
I took such a long nap
This is quite
yesterday.
troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
I can't take one today. I have to go to bed
How are we
early.
supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
I gotta be up at 8:30.
Hold on.
7:30.
Split? Did you just say
7:30.
split?
Split, the movie starring James McAvoy and Anya Taylor-Joy.
I heard it with my belly button microphone.
This is a microphone?
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own phenomenal trial ground.
This is my favorite part.
More phenomenal trial grounds?
The coastal city in Croatia.
The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously?
I know, the more phenomenal.
I totally want to see that!
They're gonna morph. Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. If we vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. But I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. You're split down the middle. At times like this, debate scrums are perfect. In a debate scrum, you'll be split into 2 teams. Then you argue your opinions against each other. But look, everyone's so fired up the subjects of your statements don't match. That's not how you debate at all. You have to match your subject with the opponent's and put it in the correct order. That's how you make good debate. Your side's subject words will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet. Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's argument. Before your opponent finishes their statement, find the same subject word with, and press X to argue with the subject with the same keyword. If you and your opponent arguments match, your opponent's keyword will be revealed. And then all the statements match up, you will enter the finale, try and convince all your opponents at once. Continuously tap the button displayed on the screen to push your opponent's claims out. Don't get pushed back. Push their claim out for a perfect refutation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A different kind of debate. I will say, there have been debates the entire franchise, but a new kind of debate for sure. Socratic seminar babs. Everything is Kingdom Hearts. I'm so excited. Is Shuichi the culprit? Okay, honestly though, why am I kind of like into the enemy team?
You hid what you knew about the camera and
Gota!
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
Period.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi. Kaito!
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi.
Period. Oh, the enemy team, I'm kind of like.
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time.
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
Yeah.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been...
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Crutch bind? Oh god, not the mashing of the button. Why? Why button? A button? Oh my god. He said the line. Yeah, so everyone's dying, she's lying. She's like, we'll figure it out later, y'all.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice.
Yeah, that's what I remember hearing. So everyone's like, oh.
And if that happens,
yeah, because it have the
everyone
sprite.
will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen.
That's so sad.
Even if it costs me my life.
That's why you can't be looking at leaks.
Kaede.
Well, not leaks, but like, I hate when like the actual things they have kind of spoil something. Just plays with one of his normal sprites. Oh my god! At least they tried.
They said.
But yeah.
Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gonta
I
believe in
know.
Shuichi too.
Oh, it's not
Gentlemen
drawn extra
always believe
asset
in
for the
friends.
marketing. Truly.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
Yeah, kind of be like, we'll see.
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something
Such
else we can
for the trailer.
discuss. I just gotta think.
I wouldn't do it anymore, but like I used to when I was like very like into the Drag Race Reddit, people would like from the trailer not like figure out the order they went home, but like some people would have like more runways shown in the trailers than other ones. Monokuma, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And so some like people would have more outfits in the trailer and they would kind of like deduce how far they make it from how many outfits they had. Hi Monokuma, I hope your day is going good.
Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while.
Meet the queens. Oh my god.
It's because you realized something, huh?
Before it came out, oh no.
You're scared to reveal the truth. I thought so. Shuichi. Answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize?
I love the soundtrack here.
Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
The picture.
The picture?
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door.
Reveal
just before the murder.
your truth.
I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
Those cheekbones. Oh my god, they could cut glass. They're so sharp.
Suspicious.
If you look at the picture, it
He's
looks
just
like
modeling.
Rantaro was trying to remove the camera. But that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
That's true.
Yeah, he's a little.
When did he notice
He's a little bit built.
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture.
Say what? ultimate
This
body
picture was
yaddy
taken when
yaddy.
Rantaro moved the bookcase.
I know, with this ass? What you packing?
At that moment, something made him notice the camera.
It's good. Caked up.
So he tried to
Giving
remove
me
it.
his ass.
That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
You cannot tell me these pictures were taken 30 seconds apart, though.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
I know the reason.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I'd been
what's that
contemplating
reason?
what it could be. Why did he notice the camera?
I know why. Yeah, time
And
exists
the
differently
answer
here.
is in this picture.
I see. Shuichi knows. The reason why Rantaro's the camera was because the camera flash.
I get it.
I'm confident in this answer. Look how bright he is.
Because of the flash, right?
I know that's not just highlighter, mama.
The Flash.
I know. Like, I'm gonna be honest.
Yes. The flash went off when the hidden door camera took a
I
picture.
feel like in the pictures, y'all.
Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have.
He has a
Remember
giant
the
ass
pictures that were
shadow.
taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera.
Yeah, how can you tell if the flash is on?
This is
How
the
can you
picture
tell?
from when I removed the rear camera.
Yeah, how can I tell? I can see it.
And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Whoa! The
He's
brightness
shining.
is totally different.
Yeah, has Tenko never seen a picture before in her life?
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Same room, circumference, and camera, baby.
Because only
Although
the
he doesn't
camera
have red
end of the
eye.
hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving
It's literally
the flash
casting a shadow.
especially since it was meant to be hidden?
A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
The reason to lure the mastermind closer.
I get it.
The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away.
Him moving this giant door is so funny. Sorry, but him just like
And that's
grabbing
exactly what
this
happened.
giant bookcase.
Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the
Yeah,
camera.
moments before disaster.
But the
Truly,
culprit didn't
literally
expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
straddling the bookcase.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kind of strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Were you not convicted by my convictions before?
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Share with the class.
Long time?
I'd like to know.
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi? The culprit of this incident is...
This is the one where I had to go around the whole room. I went around at every single other person in the room. I literally clicked on every fucking character before I clicked
No
her.
doubt about it.
Even Rantaro, I don't remember. I don't remember.
Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind.
What are you saying? What does this mean?
Everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro.
I know, I'm shocked.
I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent
Hey,
this
where'd
whole
everyone
time
go?
because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of
This
me,
pair.
but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi. From now on, you're going to carry on my wish.
I'm getting
You're going to protect
goosebumps.
everyone.
Kaede, I know what you want me to do. That's so cool.
We have telepathy.
It's cool, but I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted.
Listening to I know, yeah. The gunshot, I know.
Kaede is the culprit.
Huh?
Kaede did it?
Wait, that's not possible. Right, Kaede?
I know, PK! I was so stressed. Like, literally, I was like, I cannot believe that this is being said right now in this context. Like, I was like, I can't, like, I don't know, because it was like, it wasn't a spoiler. But it was just kind of like, this is cutting it. This is walking a bit of a line with, like, oh my god, what if we played as the killer? And I was like... I was like, why is this being said right now? Why is this being said right now in this context? And I was just kind of like, oh my god, I'm so on edge. I know, I was like, cause like nothing was like a spoiler, but I was like, if someone even mentioned, if I even see Kaede's name, I'm deleting.
Kaede?
Me roll, I know, I was like, like, if you heard me start typing, I was typing bots being like, I'm on edge, I am nervous.
Wait, did she really?
I was very stressed.
Just kidding.
I was nervy behind the nuts. I was like, I'm so stressed.
Did you guys really think I'm the culprit?
Oh.
Come on, guys. Like I could.
Oh, hold on, never mind. JK though.
When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi.
Come on,
remember?
guys. Come on, guys.
After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body.
Oh, she's eating up this acting
Plus,
challenge.
I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
I love joking. Ah ha 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 ha.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot?
I didn't even realize my words.
are
I
only
was
strong
so
enough to play piano.
stressed. Because I was like, I know you've consumed this before. Why are you saying this? I was so stressed.
Yep, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood.
I know, Kaede's in her gaslighting era.
Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
No, I understand. No, that's why Danganronpa, it's such a hard game to not spoil. Because it's like, there have been things like, I will talk about them like when we like get to them in this game, but there are so many things where I'm kind of like, I can't say this because this is like, not a potential spoiler, but it is just kind of like, oh, what if, you know? I understand, Kaede. You want me to reveal the truth, don't you? I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So fight for the truth, even if it's frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping and let that be your strength.
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
I'll get into how I feel a little later today.
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
Because I feel like some of my issues with the Danganronpa franchise are very present, specifically in this happening.
Of course I am.
Hi, Tremololo. I know. Isn't it such a gag? But it's so sad.
How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Because, like, I'm just saying, we so easily could have just started the game with Shuichi and then switched to Kaede, and it would have been the same thing, but better to me. You know?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
It doesn't count with Kaede?
Kaede killed Rantaro with
I thought
shot
it's
football.
the first two still counted. Wow, well, huh.
It should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used the shot put ball?
No, like, literally, I was shocked the first time. Like, the reason I went around clicking on every other person was because I had no idea. I was like, I have no clue who did this.
Huh? What? I loved
Trailers.
you guys.
No, I love, this is why, like, I've been trying to be so hyper vigilant. I'm trying to be so hyper vigilant during this trial because, or like this entire chapter, because so many people spoil this. Like, after, like, we see everything, I'll explain, but it's so, like, I love how well it's hidden, because, like, literally, Kaede's in all of the promo art, like, as the protagonist, and I love how well hidden it is, for the most part, because even on Steam, it says female protagonist in the thing. And I still didn't put it together. Oh my gosh, I know. Because I will say, like, if we look at this, hold on, like, Shuichi is the second biggest character on the screen, you know? But, like, yeah, like, it's so well hidden. About this chapter, I've been so on edge. Did they make fake screenshots? Did they? I don't know. Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. So I can't back down. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth. I was the entire time, oh no. Chapter for this reason. Yeah, it's such a good twist. And it's like, I get so mad. Like, I'm so mad it was spoiled for Jess.
I have an alibi.
So good.
When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom, standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. And how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Y'all, I can't do this. Oh, thank God.
That's wrong!
So bad. I was so nervous.
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
And minigames have Kaede. That's so fun.
Hold up. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
Well, if I do have to redo the Hope events, I guess, like, I'm glad I did not talk to Mew at all, I guess. Because I have to re-talk to her again. She rolls it.
She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro.
But I'll trust you.
That she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
I feel like he has more flavor than Makoto, but he's no Hajime, and he's no Kaede.
So it was a magic shot put ball? Nah, that's not possible.
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
So it seems you already knew about that.
Why are they whispering? I didn't want to figure it out, but I didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place she rolled the shot put ball to move it from the classroom to the library. I know this. It's... Okay. 3.0! Letter orbs in the right order. Press A to activate the flash spot to read illuminated letter orbs. While letters illuminated, you will not be able to actually select a letter orb. So make sure you remember where they are and press X to get the letter. Remember, you have to select them in the correct order. Deduce the keywords. I know what the word is. I know. They love keeping this minigame. Although I will say this one's so much better than everything else. Waves light will occasionally cross the screen so you can see the letters. Take advantage of that as well. Thank you for listening. Look at how easy that was! She vented, Your Honor! I saw her use the vent. Yeah, look at how fun that was.
If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
I'm pretty sure Suedon is not here in this moment, so I feel like they're gonna be watching the VOD. I can't wait to see what Suedon has to say about all this.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct.
With all the minigames. I know, it's like, oh. Hi VOD Suedon.
And comes out of the air.
Hi VOD Parade, hi VOD everyone watching the VODs.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there? The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
I'm cold. I'm like getting goosebumps. I'm just cold. Yeah, all the minigames are so good. It's like I wish that they would like remaster the other games to have these minigames.
What kind of coincidence is that?
There's so much fun in this one.
What a mystery.
What a mystery. No, I already know the answer to that as well. I already know the answer to that as well. It was no coincidence. The culprit set it up that way intentionally. If I'm remembering correctly, there was something off about her then. Damn it, how could I not realize it? It's too late to regret the past. I said I wouldn't back down. I made a promise. Hi, VOD Dust Guy. It just shows how I know. I will say.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head?
I do have some slight issues.
Yeah, that's impossible.
Because some of her thought things, it's kind of like, girl, why are you like, oh, hope we uncover the culprit? Like,
rolling on its own. Fell off the bookcase.
Like some of her thoughts are just kind of like, why would you be thinking this? You know you're the killer.
And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase.
Watch out so you don't slip and fall. What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own? Then he walked before he finally dropped.
Truth.
Yeah, she's role-playing is not the killer.
The shot that fell from the vent.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Strike Rantaro.
Possible.
Rolling on.
She method acted, yeah. She believed it. All of you, as if she never played the game, as she should.
It's just like we
The
almost
culprit to trick the players. That's just kind of annoying though, because it's like, I feel like, I don't know, maybe because since I know who she is, and so when she says culprit, I just think the culprit behind it. But I feel like I could have just used Mastermind just as easily. I don't know.
The shot rolled along the top of the
Like, I'm glad, I understand why they did it to like have it come across that way, but it's just kind of like, knowing what I know, that she is the culprit, it is very weird for her to say, we're gonna catch the culprit who killed Rantaro. Like, you know you killed him. Like, I don't know. I feel like it would have even made more sense for her to say the mastermind who killed Rantaro, because like the mastermind's behind. I don't know.
I did say.
I just feel like some of her thoughts
that
are a little contradictory, knowing that she's the killer.
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted.
Yeah, she's the 16th student living in the school.
They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
The way they're stacked.
It would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
Oh, that's right. Someone did have a floor plan. In fact, that might be concrete proof of my theory. I remember one of them having a detailed floor plan. Me, my queen. Make lemons out of lemonade. Like, hey, since I'm not the master, I listen to this trial to find them first. And then y'all can kill me. Yeah, we'll bait them out. And then I'm all yours.
You said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Reacting like this, did he realize something? Yeah. Yeah, she does have those lines too, also, where it's like, what he realized.
I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Yeah, they do have some of those.
Maybe we all find clues.
That, like, knowing what she does, like, some of those lines are just kind of like,
Please, Mio.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one.
which I do like, because I do like how, like, you know, the seeds were laid a little bit in terms of her being the person, you know? So, like, I'm glad they had those, but it's definitely playing the second time, it's like, oh.
Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
Oh, there it is.
Just as I thought.
What a tall room. I'm ready to select.
See?
Oh,
The
to
books
feast
are
my
stacked
eyes on
like stairs
Muse.
From the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Shuichi is
The
right.
open books.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
Because we couldn't
I
see them.
The shots rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes. I'm sure.
Yeah, they did what they could. And, like, I mean, I want to clarify, like, it worked. Like, the first time I played it, I was shocked. So, like, it worked and it served its purpose. So, like, I'm glad they had any of the, kind of contradictory lines, because it helps, like, have it work. So, like, I know. Just a very minor
The shot
critique.
was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library.
But if they did what they felt was necessary for them to succeed, and I'm glad it works, because I think it's such a good twist, and I feel like you really, like, don't see it coming, I feel like, at all. Uneven book staircase
right,
perfectly.
lady?
You're trying to tell me
You
that?
made sure the vent was open.
Say Sainte Marguerite? Oh wait, I didn't read the first thing. I pushed the grate into the duct, then I lifted my body and looked inside. So how's it look? Could a person fit in there? It'd be pretty difficult, but he might be able to crawl through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
Went the right way. Listen, Danganronpa logic. Absurdity she has and is not Shuichi. That is true, yeah. Oh, see there. There we go.
It then rolled down the path made by the books.
How do you say?
The books were
Book
stacked in rows so
pretending
that the shot wouldn't fall off.
like fully anything goes. Yeah, like after Nagito's trial, I'm willing to extend the disbelief or
At the same
whatever.
time, the books blocked the shot from view.
Not knowing that, but it really sounds out. Yeah, like I feel like a lot of Danganronpa has
Then,
been like
when the ball was directly
a little
above
stressful
Rantaro,
for me because it's like
change direction.
I'm going into all these trials like knowing the outcomes of them, so like I'm picking up on like, you know, on like the very suspicious actions of people, and it's just kind of like I'm like, I hope other people don't like pick up on it and spoil it, you know. Even though it's like the first time I played it, I feel like all the trials I was like some degree surprised when I found out who it was. So it's like, I know people are like surprised, but like me knowing what I know now, I'm just kind of like, wow, that person's acting really suspicious.
Rolled along the groove of the open books and fell on top of his
Like
head.
the entire Celeste trial in chapter 3 of the first game, I was like, wow, she's quite literally leading the charge in everything. Like she's acting very suspicious. Yeah, the monologue behind the warehouse.
And it was the
We look at the shot
camouflage
bubbles.
that lured him to that exact spot.
I wonder if this is a red
A
flag
set
for
of
yeah.
It is almost like a Rube
And it's
Goldberg
like,
machine.
I know me playing the game for the first time, none of it was a red flag for me. But me playing it now?
So Kaede created this mechanism?
She does love Rube Goldberg machines.
Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube,
Older
whatever
Rube killer,
setup,
yeah.
when did she roll the ball into the duct?
Yeah, because I feel like it also works to like be like, oh my god, like the person you trust the most is the one who did it. So like I feel like it also worked in like trying to set you up for that, but then it's like, oh no, it's you. Oh, those rings.
Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
When did Kaede roll the shot put ball? It had to have been at just the right time to kill Rantaro. She rolled it when she was leaving the classroom.
That's it.
Yeah, you trust yourself the most. I can't be too sussy.
The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed.
Oh, let's get a backpack. Kaede.
But just before she left,
This is gonna long time. Yeah, like I also was thinking that too, because I was like, I don't know if I vocalized it or not, but I was like, wow, there's been like so many CGs in this chapter, like compared to the other games. I feel like this first chapter has had a lot of CGs. And like a lot of them are like with Kaede and Shuichi talking, and I was just kind of like, wow, they're really trying to build something here, more so than usual. Shuichi, the receiver. Someone move the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede. Shuichi sprang out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me. I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi.
I'm right, aren't I, Kaede?
I dropped everything, including the ball.
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Hold on, don't just jump to conclusions. I've still got a lot of questions.
Well, ask them.
That's weird. Why do you sound
That's
so
weird. Have you ever seen me without the stupid scarf? That's
There's
weird.
nothing weird about it. There's just no way I could believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Why? Because I'm a woman?
Yeah, going to not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
I know, he's simping a little. Kokishi's weird. He's a weirdo. Chess scarf. We could play chess on that scarf.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
What kind of doubts?
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right?
No.
That's wrong.
Yeah, there's no way it could be such a slow-witted woman.
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast. So the library would not have been completely quiet at the
I
time.
know!
Oh. So that's
The clap of
definitely video
Rantaro's
drums like the
ass
sound of
cheeks
the
covered
truck
up the
rolling.
sound, yeah.
What?
You know how The Great Gatsby is in the public domain now, so like people have put out like versions of it where it's like The Great Gatsby but Nick has back problems? Hear me out. The Great Gatsby, but in every single chapter at least once we have to mention how Gatsby has a juicy ass that claps when he walks.
Kaito, are you done now?
I don't know why, but The Great Gatsby being in the public domain is like my favorite like fun information. Like it's not even a fun fact, but I'm just like I'm glad it's there. I don't know.
Damn it. So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
That's the great in the title. Yeah.
So that means
The
most
Great
of
Aspie?
Kaede's sins were committed right before
The Great
Shuichi's
Gatsby?
That's correct.
Yeah, the Aspie was
I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the
Yeah.
grade aside.
He was like, oh, guess she didn't do it.
And
The Great
when she lined up
Aspie.
the books on top of the bookcase.
The Great Gatsby. There are way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books. This is nothing. As I moved to the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Geez, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set a camera up here. I thought so. Wait, I just gotta try a little harder. Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot
Jeez.
put ball when you got the cameras for
So
you,
many
right,
books.
Kaede?
Ultimate Librarian, I know, look at her. Kaede, is something wrong? We need to go before Miu changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him.
So you were hiding it the entire time?
I was also stressed when we actually, because we had to look at the shot put ball item. I was stressed because I didn't look at any of the other items first. I just looked at the shot put one, and then it immediately cut to, the next scene because I interacted with the object we had to interact with, and I was like, oh, that's suspicious of me.
Why would she have even hidden it?
And that's, another random, just kind of, no one else would be suspecting this, but I do. Where did Kaede keep it? It could only be one place. It must have been in her skirt, up her hoo-ha. No, it's in her backpack, duh. I let her
Kaede's
go.
backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there.
I'm just saying, if we all inject ourselves with a little bit of Rantaro's ass, it's like he didn't even die. In her shirt, a
Despite its
third
weight,
boob.
it
The
would
third
have been
booba.
easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in.
Why do we know she has a spare vest?
That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
Oh.
Then that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
Oh my god, under the wig.
But we should not blame him for that.
She does have a really round looking head.
None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
I know, Shuichi's obsessed with fashion, so he knows. He's observant.
That clears it all up then.
I
Every
can't remember
part of the
existing.
crime Kaede
Who's the
plotted.
one?
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate.
He touched the fashion, change your life.
I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood.
I will say,
Something still doesn't fit.
I do really appreciate this game versus the first game, where it's Sayaka dies, and it's this big thing that's impacts all of us, even though none of us care. So I do really appreciate, at least Kaede, it's ooh, yes, you've impacted us greatly, to some extent, everyone here. Because I understand Sayaka was, mainly Makoto, but, Makoto being the main character, it's I'm constantly having to be reminded about how much her death has impacted him, and it's why do we care? Yeah, Kaede's likable!
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
As much as they talk about Sayaka the whole game, yeah.
Yes, I did say that.
We better be
Murder in cold blood is just not in her character.
we better be at the final however many still thinking about Kaede. We better be oh, Kaede, if she were here.
That. I believe in her.
But
okay,
why?
fair.
Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why?
I was gassing Kaede this whole time. She's so good!
Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
I did DM, okay. I do want to see because I'm curious.
Not at all. My belief in
Wow. There are some characters I have vague memories of too, I guess.
the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
I know this is getting crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial. Your opponent's on the ropes, but they're in argument armament mode and won't listen to you. You have to remove this armaments to refute what they're saying. God, I pray this is good. Oh yes, y'all, I'm telling you, everything is so much better in this game, y'all. I'm telling you, it's all so much better. It's all so good here. Okay. I'm so excited. Yeah, and we get cute art, which I think is so fun. Because I really like when they have something related to their, like, ultimate talent. So I'm really glad, like, they all have, like, fun little outfits, you know? Like, because this happens, you know, this happens with other things. But look at how fun this is.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault! I'm the one who killed Rantaro!
Hello?
That's the truth of this case!
I kind of flopped on those, but that's okay.
I'm a terrible murderer. I betrayed everyone!
Ah! Oh. I actually pulled up thing.
I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this.
Final blow.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Kill the mastermind. Of her ultimate. I know, it's so cute.
You weren't persuaded by mine.
Mind the master kill.
And you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were
That's
trying to do
so much better. It's so much better.
was kill the mastermind. Kill the mastermind?
It's so much better because it's like, I could tell when I need to press the button. Which I feel like was the biggest problem in the second game.
She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game.
I'm not trying to be dramatic.
She was trying to save us all.
But I do have the best mommy in the entire world. And yesterday she made steak and it was really good. That's all.
Isn't that right, Kaede?
I'm just thinking about that steak, thinking about it. It was so good. On the meat bone.
Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
Praise Mama Strode, Miss Mama Strode.
But it's all my fault.
Do you think I could convince her to let me tour her Animal Crossing island on a stream one day?
Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the
She would not want to be on
there.
camera, but I'm like, can I go to your island?
And that's why she set that trap.
Oh, that's why she was like, why is the game over if Rantaro is dead? Ha ha ha. Yeah!
It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
I feel like, yeah, I feel like if I killed the wrong person, I feel like I'd be like a lot more frantic than I am, than she is.
It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me.
Oh.
None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Oh.
Kaede.
We are bawling our eyes out.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And
I
then
know.
I want you to end this.
I'm glad they did have so much, like, character building scenes for her. Cause I feel like if this chapter 1 had the pacing of like any other of the other games chapter 1s, I feel like it would be so much less impactful. But I'm glad we got to spend like so much time with her. I'm not like saying that because we like streamed this. Like this is our 4th day on chapter 1, I feel like. But you know, like in general, I feel like we got to know her so much, you know? Yeah, I'm very glad we got a long prologue for her, and like, you know, we got to spend, like, I don't know how many like sieges they have like the rest of the game comparatively to the beginning, but like, I'm glad they had so many like scenes with her and like moments with her in it, her like showing off herself, you know, kind of like her wanting us to all work together and everything.
That's my final wish.
Yeah, like they were able to have like a lot of impact with this one, because like normally you wouldn't care about like the first 1 or 2 chapters depending how much like you liked the characters involved, but they really made this like something, you know. I would have wanted Dead. I even consider I could lose Kaede. Yeah, like you would never expect the person you're playing as to be the one who did it.
I understand.
That was a good ass chapter, yeah.
All of this.
Yeah, that like this is like such a good chapter 1 because it's like both characters. They like, you know, you're playing as her. You're of course supposed to like her. And Rantaro, I felt like they made him very like, you know, like very intriguing and interesting. And it's like, and hot, and he's gone.
I'll reveal everything.
Now they're 2 hard hitters, truly. I want to help. I want to help you grant Kaede's wish. I like how this is like their own person. Like who's this character? The closing argument, the final piece. The closing argument will wrap up the case. You will have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. They killed the protagonist and the ultimate question. Yeah, it's like, what is he? And I'll be fine. It's gonna be fun. A little trial to get to know the mechanics and all. Nah, they take out some people. Gaps are areas where the numbers of pieces are missing. After selecting the panels, press L to move the cursor over the gaps. Fill with empty space with that, whatever. Compare empty space hints to the stock panel hints to complete the comic. Some panels that you cannot select at first. Filling in some gaps correctly will unlock other panels. Exception, yeah, it's very just kind of like, what are the chances they do it a second time? You know what I mean? Like, oh, we killed one protagonist. Guess we can't do that again. Killing game promotional video plays at a loud volume. Okay, that's how you move it. Okay. Okay, I remember this. Okay, turn on. Who was asked to modify the camera? I know it was Mew. Okay, what's this? Spell and murder weapon. Oh, do I have the shot put ball? Yeah. Okay. Rantar notices the flash. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna know when that's used. Look up to the camera. Look. I think the loud music we're playing is this one. Oh no, it's not. I'll get there. Where was the shot put rolled? In the vent. Oh, to become Mew. I fucking love Mew. There's a smart trap, but why was Rantaro shaking his GameStop booty at the bookcase when he was supposed to be in the meeting? Because he wanted to try, because like there was a timer thing going on. So he was going there, I think, to try to see if there was something to like stop it or something like that. I don't remember exactly. The closing arguments flops. I could tell what's going on in them. It's so small. This? These are showing the pictures larger. I feel like this has to be early. But also maybe it's not used. Oh, it covered up the sound. That's why. I only wear joggers now. His impact. His impact for the juicy to Jaime. I gotta start getting through these. Whose picture was taken? Him. Or bigger. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely, like, I feel like they could have had, like, the main part of it be, like, the other one. I feel like this was definitely a thing they didn't have to, like, alter anyway. I get you. When the actual closing happens. I hope so. What happened an hour before? I don't know. Good question. What did the culprit do with the modified camera? I don't know. Y'all. I'll get there eventually. There's a lot of things. Who wanted to fight against them? Oh, thank God. I thought that was an X. I was like, what did the culprit do with the library vent? They propped it open. Turn on the flash function. Oh. What book did they set up last? Open the encyclopedia. Okay. And then the bookcase returns to its normal position.
This is the truth of the case.
I have my PC. We can now play Valorant. Oh, very
It all began
good.
2 days prior, when Monokuma
Very,
gave
very
us the
good.
additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime.
Did I miss anything? How much did you miss?
After the announcement, some of us
What was the
decided
last
to
thing you
form
recall?
to plan our next move.
Yes, the murderer was intending to target the
I
master.
had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the
Okay,
mastermind,
then yeah.
the culprit and I set up hidden
It's
cameras in the library.
Kaede. She wanted to kill the mastermind. She did not.
There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We
Was annoying.
deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out.
Yeah, it's like...
The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap.
Like, I wish that, like, the guy died for the girl to be the protagonist. However, I guess, like, they couldn't really flip their ultimates, really, because, like, we already had a girl detective, I guess, and I feel like that would be a lot. Plus, I'm glad this was marketed as being the female
We then went
protagonist.
to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials.
I think I would just want Shuichi to be a girl. I think is what I
All we
want.
needed were disposable cameras and a security
Yeah, actually,
sensor.
Cupid didn't exist then.
But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon.
And that's why Kaede's on the cover of Decadence and not Shuichi. Yeah. It's like,
That's right. The shot put
I'm
off.
glad they did it this way, because it's like Kaede is always on this promo material, but like... No, that's not weird at all. I miss him too. He caused a stir, and I
They put the
appreciate
cameras
that.
As well as the
And
shot
hi,
in
Rad
that
Neon Dad. I hope your day is going good. Yeah, I just wish we got
Then,
like a
on
woman
the day the
protagonist
time
for the
limit
whole
would
game, I
expire,
guess.
The day of the murder. The culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library.
Oh, Bruce, my day is going good.
Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras.
What I felt like the protagonists literally,
The culprit
they
was
were so
returning the murder.
committed to the bid, and I'm so glad. Because it's such a good twist.
They began by removing the vent grate and laid it in.
Oh, laid it inside the air duct, my bad. Yeah,
Then,
stand Ultra
remove
Despair
the
Girls for
pile of
having
books on
not
top
only a
of the
woman
bookcase,
protagonist,
pretending to
two!
organize them.
Two of them.
After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase.
Two woman
It appeared
protagonists.
innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick.
Yeah, 3 if we count Jill.
They used duct tape
Period,
to keep
period,
the flash
period.
function on.
But one being Makoto's family, so they lose some points. At least not as boring as Makoto. At least they got some personality.
Classroom.
I need the yesification of Shuichi
Waited for the
Saihara.
security
Is
sensor
that
to
his
go
last
off.
name? I don't know. Yeah, in Kara's defense, she's more interesting. She reads
During
manga.
the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others.
I'll
put
give it
down
to her.
police.
She definitely got all the personality in the
Taro
family.
was with them.
And like,
First victim.
in Ultra Spirit Girls, I swear to God, she's like, oh my God, I'm so inferior to Makoto. He's going, you know, he's the ultimate, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, girl, if only you knew. If only you knew how boring and bland he was.
After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about
Hi,
1
Pumpkin.
hour
Hello. I
remaining,
hope your day's going
the
good.
security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was
Hi,
the
Michael.
mastermind,
Hello. I hope you're
so
doing
I ran
good.
out of the classroom to the library.
That hand. It is reaching outward.
I was in
What's
such
up?
a
Not much.
hurry. I left the
Just
culprit
chilling,
behind.
playing some Danganronpa.
Looking back on it now, that
She's
was the
giving
last
ultimate
chance I
personality,
had
though.
to stop the murder. After I had left, the
She's
culprit
plain
took the shot football
boring.
out of their backpack
So this is the first trial. Oh, we're about to finish the first trial as well.
and rolled it
timing.
into the classroom vent.
The ultimate manga stand, and we have to stand her for that.
This set the murder in motion.
My ever-growing pile of manga next to my microphone that I need to read. No, I love Kamaru.
Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver.
I really liked her. I'm glad that
Unbeknownst to him,
she was
the
fun and
trap had been
fresh.
sprung.
And Kamaru, icons of manga reading. I'm just saying, me and her, we're kind of out here doing that whole thing.
First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro.
I
with
do
a
really like
flash
the
on.
art during the closing arguments. I like him in all the games, but I really like it in this game a lot. I don't know.
Rantaro
Like, look
noticed
at him over the
flash
shoulder.
and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera.
Those cheeks. Look at him. I'm just saying. Caked, mama. Look at that outward of the fabric. This is your PFP for a while. That one, this one. Not that's him. Him. He.
The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path.
I know, who got a glimpse of my BBL?
The shot the culprit
Pre-anime
tossed into the
boy.
vent rolled through the air duct.
The pre-anime boy era. God damn. I know, he's thick.
Came out of the
Hourglass.
library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase.
Enter the
Opening the
Rantaro
vent
era.
lid and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise.
I know. Just a bonk on the head
Promotional video was
from a
not seeing the
shot
sound
put
of the
ball.
shot rolling. The shot
Okay,
kept
but that, like,
rolling,
underview
then
is
fell
so
on
hot.
Rantaro's head, killing him instantly.
Once I pull Shongli, maybe. Maybe. Just
By the
thinking
time we
about
had
it.
entered the room, the murder was complete.
Oh, sound effects. Oh my god, he's dead.
I
Ah!
imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought the mastermind is
Killing
dead. The game is
instantly.
over. Now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth. That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu. The ultimate pianist.
Not the ultimate penis. I know the backpack on the gray figure. Serving looks, even when we don't know who it is.
The events of this case. No.
Kaede?
I know, RIP to a real one.
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us. And I firmly believe that to be the truth.
They may explain why, but I don't remember the reason.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe.
I have no recollection of the why she didn't take the perk.
You guys
They'll
are
explain,
so
okay.
nice. Even though I betrayed
That's what I
you.
figured. I was like, I feel like there's a reason for it. It's just I don't remember.
No, that's not true, Kaede. You were trying to save all of it.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive.
Oh, she. Okay, so, oh, no, you're good.
If you did that more often.
No, I was just thinking the same thing. I was like, why did she not take it again?
Kaede.
I know, you're about to die. Stop acting like
Why are you
this.
smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave?
I know, she called him lame.
Why,
Loser.
Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
Shuichi's voice actor was like, I was the first out in the first game, but I'm seeing to the end this time.
I'm sorry.
Can I just say, Visaji? I agree. I agree.
Stop, stop, stop! At least save it for the end of the trial! Sheesh! Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
Voting time.
All right, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At last! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
Voting time. So, you can honestly pick whoever you want here. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm gonna be honest, you can pick whoever. It does not affect anything. Wait, I picked the wrong one.
It seems the voting is
I thought I
finished.
was on a Kaede's.
Let's see the result.
Yeah, watch me be wrong. See? They do it this way, so you can vote for whoever you want to vote for. I thought I was clicking on her, though. I agree. Let's vote for Ryoma.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened?
Oh my
God. You make the right choice or the dreadful
I don't hope I
wrong
don't lose
one?
out on money because I'm an idiot and click the wrong one. Yeah, it's giving Big Brother with the random votes. Also, another interesting thing about this trial, I failed in the trial. Okay. Well, I'll wait for the cutscene to end. Okay. So, in Danganronpa, if you mess up in a trial, basically like your character gets accused and you die. But it's like when that happens in this with Kaede, it's kind of like, oh, they're right, but I guess we have to redo it. A's across the board. I did lose some points, but that is okay. Ooh. Wait, why is my difficulty on normal? Yeah, wait a second. You're right. No, you're right. Y'all got it.
Absolutely right.
Maybe the first trial is always set to normal? I need to make sure before the next one it's on hard. Well, at this point, it goes without saying, but you all voted correctly. Did we all vote correctly? The Blackened who killed Rantaro Amami is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu. Yeah, we all voted for the right person.
I'm glad.
Good. What? Good?
Don't screw around.
What do you mean good? Is this how you want it to end?
That's not true.
Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse, so this is fine too.
Get it!
It's not fine. This is super horrible. The worst ever. Yeah, how did it come to this?
Please.
Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this? Goto no can accept this. Not unless you explain.
Real?
Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you. Kaede, please. Also,
that's true.
Now we're in the corner. We're the one talking now is Shuichi. Okay, please allow me a few more moments of your time then. It's just like Shuichi said. I was after the mastermind the entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind, and I thought doing that would end the killing game. But why did you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. But the time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb to run out of the clock and kill us all.
Yeah.
I was worried about that happening.
Therefore.
So you sought to kill the mastermind instead.
That's right.
I had made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone, no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone?
Yeah.
That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it too. Kaede. Oh, Kaede. It never dawned on you? As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted. Had you right where he wanted. Because what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started.
You really don't get it.
Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be part of this killing game when you allowed murder to fill your heart. Wait, to put it like that... I know, how could you do this? So no one would die? Like, I think it's a pretty reasonable reason as to why. But he's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game finally started.
No.
But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we would all be dead by now.
Right.
Kaede saved everyone. We no can blame her.
I know that.
I know, you don't need to remind me. That's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off at myself for being so useless. Kokichi, that's enough. I can see through your act.
Man.
Whoops. Not obvious, huh?
That's right.
But Kokichi's right. I was being played. And I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. What I did was terrible. So unforgivable. It took an innocent life. Oh, I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me.
Wait!
Kaede, please calm down. After we found Rantaro's body, when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't, because of Monokuma's first blood perk. I see. If you had confessed, there and then you would have been able to leave. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us. Yeah, that's right.
I see.
So the first blood perk worked against the Blackened rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should lie to you all, so it would motivate you to keep moving forward.
Then,
Is that the reason for the trial? To reveal the mastermind?
Because
I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rantaro's death would have been meaningless.
Well then.
We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during this class trial.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, Kaede did mention that. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that. She set up the game within a game. I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually. But before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing game would have ended and everyone but me would be saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rantaro.
Sorry.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind. What? You were wrong? But didn't you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first, but in the end we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless.
Let's see.
Even when Shuichi was about to be voted as the Blackened, still they did not appear.
Maybe.
That seriously was a close one. If Kaede had just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead right now. No way. There just has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
But...
On the other hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment.
That's...
I wanted to protect Kaede, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden.
Sorry.
This has to mean that the mastermind is not among us after all.
What?
So Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time?
I see.
All her actions were taken under Shuichi's flawed logic.
Okay.
That's why this is my fault. All of this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I hadn't been so stupid, if I never said anything about a mastermind to Kaede, Rantaro wouldn't have died and Kaede wouldn't be a murderer. This is all my fault.
That's wrong.
No, it's not.
Huh?
Kaede?
Because
I killed him, not you.
right?
Right? Didn't I?
But
Kaede, why did you set such a convoluted trap? If your intent was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks.
Jeez.
Isn't it obvious? It's because she didn't want Shuichi to know. Uh-oh! Hi, Jess. Good morning. Hello. We have unmasked Kaede as the killer, and we are now Shuichi protagonist. Me?
Yeah.
Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I want to escape this place with everyone. But you guys wouldn't want to be friends with the girl who killed someone, would you? Be friends? Kaede put a lot of thought into this. She put so much thought into this, it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. God, you're such a dumbass. Yeah. I know, right? I'm such an idiot.
However,
we only survived the time limit because of this idiocy.
Right.
Yes, we're still alive thanks to you. Kaede, I didn't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends.
Sorry.
I'm getting emotional. I'm so sorry.
damn.
So you're saying that everything you did was because you were thinking of us? And you hid that you killed him just to stay and help us? How did things...
Hey, hello!
All right. That's it. What?
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean that's it?
Ah!
Father, are you getting bored?
That's right.
You know how Pops gets. He can't stand this kind of tearjerker schlock. I can't stop crying. I see nothing gets past my adorable little cubs. I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else bought them.
Now then.
But we can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt, so... Time to make things interesting.
Huh?
Make things interesting?
Chills.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, punishment time! Punishment? You mean Kaede's execution?
Don't screw around.
No friggin' way. There's no way we'll let you do that.
Hey!
Exiles assemble! Ugh, many people.
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
Bye, Pumpkin. Thanks
And
for
if you
hanging.
even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exosols.
It's cruel, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Oh yes, God, slay!
Like hell am I just
Slay
gonna
the
sit
world.
here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
This really is, like, the trio of, like, barefoot and adjacent. Like, he's got slippers on. He's barefoot. She's got socks and sandals. Like, they really are just kind of, like, the feet and almost. They're the feet trio.
Gonta will face you all.
I know, what a
Times
colorful
like this
cast.
are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
What can you do? What can you do?
Everyone stop!
Oh.
Stop it.
Please, just stop.
Kaede.
But Kaede, enough, you guys. I've already prepared myself. You're giving up?
Why?
You said you never give up. That we get out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede.
Damn it.
So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? What do you have to offer, Kaito? What do you have to offer, Kaito? Listen, he offers me plenty, okay? I think he is great. I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end.
No.
I'm not giving up because I have you.
Huh?
What?
You know?
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to every one of you.
I believe in you!
I believe that you will all make it through this, somehow.
You have to live!
Don't go dying on me now. End this ridiculous killing game. Survive and get the hell out of this place.
It's a promise.
And then be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll all be the best of friends.
Yeah.
Affirmative, Kaede.
I shall take that request.
I will do my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up. I'll get the hell out of here, no matter what. Going to work hard and keep friends safe till very end. Well, Kaede, you definitely weren't boring.
Well now.
Now then, let's get started.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Prepared for the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu. Wait a second. Wait, Kaede, please don't.
Hey.
Shuichi, you better not lose.
You can't lose!
To this killing game, I know you can beat it.
It's punishment time.
Let's give it everything we've got. I know. I am so confused by the things they choose. If they voice act everything, I'd be sobbing. But the fact I have to voice act, I'm like, oh, I'm back in there.
I believe in you!
So please, believe in yourself.
It's a promise.
Okay? It's a promise. Alright, just voice the entire, like, trial and post until the chapter thing rolls over. Like, right post. I know! And it's like half of it's not even voiced. Are y'all ready for one of the best executions in the franchise, though? I'm gonna cry, y'all. It's time! As a god-tier voice actor, thank you. I try my best. Do what I can. Whoa, whoa, there she goes. Yeah, this game is so good for the executions. Like, they're all bops. No flops from my memory. This is my fave. It's so good. It's just so brutal. It's the Terra voice, I know. It's my best work, truly. It's so fucking brutal. I speak backwards. Good riddance. What happened in here? Yeah, I was like, I feel like a bear dies, but I forgot how, and then I was like, oh, there it goes. And I'm not then making it all about them. So yeah, so basically, luckily, I'm so relieved no one spoiled Kaede being blackened, like, for me. But literally, I swear to God, like, every single day I just streamed it, someone would come in being like, how's Kaede hanging? And it was like, what's wrong with you? What is actually wrong with you as a person to do this? And yeah. So I'm so, like, I don't know, like, what's in the water. Maybe the 12-year-olds are, like, 18 now or something. I don't know. But, like, first of all, why would you spoil it? Second of all, that's so fucked up to say. That's just so messed up to say. I know, it is such a, like, this, like, oh. I think getting any trial spoiled for you, but getting this one trial spoiled for you, I think is so horrible, because it's such a good twist. Oh. Yeah, I feel like now the worst is behind us. I feel like it's clear skies ahead. The moment it was over, I felt my legs give out under me. What I just saw didn't feel real. Also, you know how the game also, like, puts in the pieces of like, oh, Kaede did it, and it kind of, like, has hints? I think I also accidentally gave one, because for the main characters, I always just use my regular voice, and I was using my regular voice for Shuichi, and I changed my voice for Kaede, and I was like, oh, As if all reality had vanished, and the only thing left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone. I didn't do it on purpose! I wasn't doing it on purpose, but I was just kind of like, ooh. But so did you, Lauren. I had no idea. Thank you. I did what I had to do. Like, how do you, it's so annoying. Like, I don't understand why people, like, are so obsessed with ruining things for other people. It's like, what? Like, not trying to be like, what's wrong with, like, with this person? But, like, there has to be something wrong with you. If you were just, like, taking pleasure out of ruining media for people you don't know. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, it was an Easter egg for the girls that knew. I also was doing the same voice for Kaede and Tenko, and I was like, well, thank God Kaede dies, so I only did for one person. Kaede Akamatsu no longer existed in our world. Huh? What the? Why is Mana Kid? Yeah, it was the one that was voiced by Kamara that died. Monadam, what have you done? Ah, gross, she puked again. But the tension ain't so bad, you know. Finally feels like a proper killing game. And I was like, well, I guess none of them did it. Oh my god. I didn't even realize. Oh, I'm so stupid. I shouldn't have said that. Oh my god, I really did just, like, answer who, like, I wanted to do the free time events for. I was just kind of like, yeah, I want to do it with these people. Oh my god, I'm such a fool. Whoopsie daisy. Oh my god. Tee. I don't know anything about this. How should we do it? It helps the most of the time. Yeah, like, I didn't even realize, like, I was just kind of like, these are the characters I like and want to talk to. Kind of like, could you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine her like, oh, I also want to talk to Shuichi eventually, and it's like, I will never be able to talk to him again. Together. Yeah, like, I'm like thinking about that, I'm like, oh my god. Thank god we didn't like read between the lines on that, I guess. Perplexus, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, reverse engineer the spoilers here. I mean, I know, can you imagine? Oh my god. If anything, we can stand to use a little more tension in our lives, right, Dad? And Hyperplexus, I hope your day is going super good. No, my sweet darling Mono Kid claimed as collateral damage. This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable, my precious cub is. On second thought, I guess it's okay. After all, I still got 4 more cubs. I'm glad you kids came in bulk. Huh? It's okay. I'm shocked our existence means that little, huh?
Well,
Yeah, how does it feel, Monokuma? How does it feel? What's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point crying over crushed cubs. Unless you would end up like these sad sacks. Oh, we do look sad.
But how?
What in the world is this?
Really?
Are you fucking kidding me? Talk about overkill.
Amen.
Hatua, please grant Kaede's soul eternal repose. I can't believe this happened to Kaede. I liked her so much. Kaede! All this adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. Well, that chest hair died, yeah. It's like, oh, no loss there. It's moments like this that make all the killings worth it. Why are you doing such a terrible thing?
How dare you?
We're workshopping that one. You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value to you at all?
Hey,
Hey, I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know. Cause if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as much fun. There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair entertainment. You've surpassed psychotic by a wide margin.
What now?
I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated. I won't forgive you for this. Got that? I won't ever forgive you. Spoken like a marked man.
Excuse me.
What is your objective, Monokuma?
What are you trying to pull?
Do you hate us? If so, have we done something to make you hate us? Hate you? Who can say? That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it. Tough, the corpse formerly known as Rantaro, may have had a hunch. Oh, though the corpse of Rantaro may have a hunch. Huh?
What is it?
What do you mean? What was Rantaro's hunch? What indeed? He did say he would end this game, and he also knew about the hidden door. Could that all be related to this hunch you claimed he had? I wonder. Hey, what the hell's this hunch you're going on about? Spill it. I wonder. If you have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut.
Cuz.
You're focusing on Kaede instead of her dead-weight victim. Well, it's not his fault he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful. Oh well, he's dead, and that's that. That's the indifference of death for ya. I know, why are they all talking about a hunch? I just want some lunch. I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch, but I'm just excited at the prospect of lunch. Oh my god, once we're done with this chapter, lunchtime babe. He wasn't really the mastermind, was he?
You're really bugging me.
Huh? Are you still pestering me with these annoying questions?
And another thing.
Are you guys focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? If you keep this up, you're all gonna end up like Kaede. What?
Here.
Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay?
Right.
You never know who's gonna become the next killer.
Looking forward to it.
I can't wait. I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next. And who doesn't love food? Damn it. May have gotten at us this time, but we'll get you next time. You'll see.
Why?
Why are you all psyched up?
That's nice.
It's nice to see that at least one of you had some chutzpah around here. I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while. Thanks. I'll do my best.
Don't screw around.
Shut the hell up. We're not gonna have another killing game. I, Kaito Momota, am not gonna let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna punch that grin right off your face for sure.
Is that so?
Oh, really? That seems unlikely.
Too bad.
The V3 trials are marathons. Like, I'm glad, first of all, I had a headache yesterday, so like there was no way I would have been able to do the trial, but like I'm glad I split it up, even if just yesterday was only an hour. I'm glad I split it up. Oh, yeah, you could watch through V3 while running a marathon. Kind of a concept. I'm pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that.
Yeah. Well.
Anyway, you guys have a lot to think about. Work harder, do your best to graduate, because the fun's only just begun. The third game especially, you really get your money's worth. Especially, like, after the game, there's so many bonus modes at the end. Hey, Monodam, explain yourself! I get that Monica was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line.
Because
I did it for us.
Ah.
Hey, wait, Monodam! Where are you going?
it's getting interesting.
You probably killed him as payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events.
Bye, KB. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. I'm sure I'll see you other places, but I hope that my time not talking to you goes good. I know, Monodam, it really was for us. And with that, Monokuma and the Cubs left, and only we remained in the courtroom. I don't think I can take all this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm going to go crazy. No. Smokey, you mustn't give up hope. If there's even hope for us to be had, the room feels utterly drained of it. Oh, Kaede. What kind of degenerate male cries in public? It's so rude. But Tenko, you're crying too.
Hey. Now's not the time to point that out, Kibo. Just let it be.
Prayer time.
It's times like this we should pray for Kaede's soul so she can rest in peace.
What?
How is anyone supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that?
I don't know.
What are we gonna do from now on? Yeah, I'd like to know, too. I'm so over this already.
That's enough!
Oh, shut up! Shut up! You all just need to shut up! Kaido's voice boomed in the air, and the room went silent.
Damn.
Every single one of you, and your meek little complaints.
Shut up!
You're pissing me the hell off!
Damn it.
But the one who's pissing me off the most
Dumbass.
is you, Shuichi.
Huh?
What? Have I been punched?
Clench your teeth!
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Can we talk about his punching stance, though? This, like, I want to be a cowboy, baby.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you. But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man?
And if I ever see that cheeky motherfucker. Oh no, my dominance complex.
Damn it.
Suddenly Kaito's hitting a little different now, huh?
Dumbass.
Oh, sorry, I thought he was reading this seat still. What's the matter? Say something already. I just hit you. Are you pissed off? What's your problem? Enough, Kaito. Sucker punching is pretty low, even for a low-life degenerate male like you.
Listen up.
You better knock it off or I'm gonna explode my Neo Aikido all over your face. Fine.
Are you okay?
Shuichi, are you okay? Yeah, after she passed her wish, you mean the game controller? I'm fine.
For now.
Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. Gonta not sure if waste of time, but Gonta agree. Fighting not good. Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well put. I agree wholeheartedly.
Sorry.
Sorry, you all should go ahead without me. Why? Is there a reason you wish to stay in a place like this? I want to be alone for a while. Just for a little bit. But we can't just leave you here by yourself. Smoogie, perhaps it would be best if we allow him some privacy for now. Oh, okay. I suppose. Her face changed so dramatically. Shuichi, don't beat yourself up, okay? Yep. Just hit the reset button on your feelings and you'll be feeling happy and cheerful in no time.
Listen.
Being a tad insensitive is important for survival. It helps one avoid suicidal thoughts. Hey. Gonta will go back too. Let Gonta know if you need his help, okay? She passed her wish. Main character status. Oh, the punch. Could you imagine? One by one, everyone climbed aboard the elevator. Except...
I mean...
Shuichi, I don't know how well you knew Kaede. But why don't you try going to her ultimate lab?
Huh?
What do you mean?
That's right.
Monokuma set the room up, so there's probably not a lot there to remember her by. But there should at least be a bunch of little things she liked. I'm gonna get emotional. Okay. Things Kaede liked.
Listen up.
Understand, There's only one way to get through this awful feeling. No one's gonna be able to console you if you're just sitting here alone.
I mean...
If anyone's gonna help you, it'll be her, in your memories. See, like, this makes sense, because she impacted us! With those words, he stepped onto the elevator. Before I realized it, I got to my feet. I just started walking, and I was headed toward the Ultimate Pianist Research Lab. I know, hit the slay button on my feelings. It's not as if there would be any memories here, but there are things she was really passionate about. I'm gonna get emotional, and that's good enough for now. What a magnificent piano. I would have liked to hear her play it, if only just once. Oh, that reminds me, the song that Kaede was talking about. Of course, it must be here somewhere. I stood in front of the shelves of CDs and searched each one thoroughly, end to end. It should be here somewhere. Where is it? Ah! Here it is. This is it. I took the CD from the shelf and placed it in the player in the corner. Soon, a soft melody had filled the classroom. Oh. My body relaxed, totally enveloped in the music. He does not look relaxed, I will say. It was a strange feeling, the sound seeping into my body. I know, not this! Before long, I began to close my eyes.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up.
I know, this is sad!
A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy.
Debussy!
It's a soothing song that calms your heart. Like the moon's reflection on water.
While yeah, the clenched Arthur fist meme. I'm so relaxed right now. Standing there like this.
You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything.
I know!
I've been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi.
They're so cute. Aren't they so adorable? And hello, is it Elena? I hope your day is going super good.
With you by my side.
They're so cute.
I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind.
What good friends.
So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Besties, if one will. I just go as far as say, besties.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but... No, I'll do it. I have to believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone.
Yeah.
I won't give up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
Second star watching? Oh, it's an honor to be the second one. Oh.
Yep, that's our promise. I'm leaving everything up to you,
Thank you for that
Shuichi.
follow. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Oh, I knew she was gonna have her little fade in. Oh, that's so sad. The ghost of Killing Games passed. That's so sad. My class trial. Our class trial. Chapter 1. Damn. To be continued. We got a music note and hairpin. I would like to save. Go into a silhouette looking like Sakura. They're big and muscle. Okay, I do still want to make it to where it has the title screen for chapter 2. I know this is the first trial, y'all. They did not mess around with the third game.
They were so young and talented. How could this happen?
It looked like an accident. They were running away from that group.
What?
Was it really just an accident, though? I honestly can't believe that.
I can't say it too loudly, but they were probably killed by that group.
That group?
I thought so.
Oh no. Well, there's nothing we can do about that. I wanted them to live. For our sake,
I know. This game, I feel like in the first chapter they have so many, like, so many curveballs at you in terms of things happening.
Jeez. I wish they lived. No. They should have lived. They had to. For this world.
Oh, how about that? A thin line divides heaven and hell. Chapter 2, Daily Life. Tomorrow. Well, wait. Dress up. Period. We can have it be pink. I feel like it was already this. No, it wasn't. Well, we have the pink handbook as our default. Okay. We're gonna save our game. What a perfect... Look at us. Perfect 4 hours and 1 minute. Look at us go. I've played 15 hours of this game. No, that's the time it is. That's the time it is. I was like, there's no way I played 15 hours. Oh, yeah, drink your water. I know. Come on, 4 hours. Come on, not having to extend for time. The dies or kills on the chapter image. Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like in chapter... I don't know if they had it in chapter 2. I don't think they did in chapter 2. But in chapter 1, like, they'd have relevant characters to the chapter be on the cover. And it's like, luckily they didn't, like, die or commit the murder always. But it's just kind of like, huh. Why is this character notable this chapter?